Patriots! Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Wanger Show.
Another one. I realized my mic wasn't
Where are you?
This is episode
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
249. Get here.
I'm
Live
sorry.
here. Live in the now.
You know
Don't live
who's
in the
here in the
past.
now?
The past is dead.
Pokemon 249 is Lugia.
Oh,
Look
Lugia.
at that. One of the legendaries. Matt, you know Lugia very well from the Gold and Silver era. What's your favorite memory?
Wanna hawk a Lugia?
Pokemon.
Never seen that before in my life.
Never?
It's an
Never.
iconic Pokemon.
It's
Pokemon
iconic.
didn't exist until 12 years after I was removed from being into anything like that.
Ah.
Have you ever played a
That's a shame.
Pokemon game? Ever picked up a controller? and
Matt, I'm almost 30 years old. They just came out with a new Pokemon game. I'm playing that shit.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
an adult, baby.
Yeah, because you grew
There's a
up
whole
with
generation. Yeah, exactly. It makes sense. Why wouldn't you play it?
I know. I'm just
Yeah.
You don't have to defend yourself.
just saying.
You're
I'm
totally
living in
right.
the past.
Well-
the past is alive. The future is dead.
If they came out with like a really good Mario, I would gladly. Or
that was
Zelda.
my follow-up. Yeah, is
Yeah,
Mario
yeah.
your Pokemon? Is that
Of course.
yours? Okay.
Mario's.
Well, Mario's not a. Oh,
See,
Mario, it's
you
better.
see what I did there. Yeah.
They come out with tons of Mario games like every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying one that would perk. I got a PS5. That's the other problem too.
Oh, you
but,
got the
big
PS5.
guy.
By the way, we got Matt Knost on the show.
Oh, Matt's here.
Matt Knost is here.
We don't do that normally.
We never bark like that.
I'm nervous,
for
guys.
any
It's a very
show, yeah.
special occasion where you get a bark at it.
$5,000 today between 3 and 4 p.m. You just got to stay tuned to hear that special word.
You know,
This is morning radio. It's 6 a.m. in the morning.
Exactly.
69th caller gets the prize.
just like me.
My
Matt.
life is in
Just like-
shambles and my wife hates me. All right, welcome to the morning. Hey, I like cocaine, but I can only afford the stepped out stuff. All right.
Coming up next, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
So you got the
More
PS5.
classic rock. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
So you got the PS5, huh?
I got the PS5.
You're thriving.
Ooh, how did? Okay, it's because there are some people that are still trying to get the PS5 and
Yes.
have not been able to get it. How'd you snag yours?
There's a guy named Matt Swider, and you can follow him on Twitter. He's the editor of CNET or Games Radar or some shit like that. But anyway, he had rumors of, hey, so-and-so should have a drop coming up on this day.
Like
So-
a Walmart or like
At
a.
Walmart, or the
Oh.
next week it was PlayStation Direct, or the week after that it was Best Buy.
Wow.
So he was like, Best Buy should be coming sometime on
Yeah.
Thursday, roughly around this time, but I can't,
How does he get the scoop?
because he knows somebody on the inside.
He works
You
for
don't want to
Games
know what
Radar.
happens to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
that
yeah.
scoops,
Shady
man.
He's been
business right
asked and
there,
hasn't,
You know.
but
Yeah.
I just kept 2 Best Buy tabs open for the 2 various
knows what's
models.
up.
Yep.
And every time I opened my computer, I just refreshed them, and literally it was like, boom, for sale, and I just in the cart bought it, and I had it,
Great feeling.
purchased in 10 minutes.
Wow.
Blind
Yeah.
luck.
That's all you gotta do.
Blind luck.
No, that's because they're still having shipping issues, or I don't know actually what I know they're having shipping issues. Just all
We don't
around
know
around.
because we have them.
We
so
have-
it's like, we don't know what the problem is with these PlayStations.
Oh, it feels
Is it,
great. Feels great.
Supply thing too? Like they just aren't making enough? Like
I
the
don't
chip
It's
shortage?
chip
that-
shortage.
That
Yeah.
everyone's talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's chip shortage.
Wow. It's been a year, right?
It's literally like a year, like I don't know, a couple weeks ago, I think, when it first launched.
Yeah.
I had to follow a Twitter account and set the notifications on like when the drops were going to be going. And at one point, I had like 5 tabs, like not tabs. I had my computer, my laptop, my iPad. Had it all.
iPad.
My
Yes, of course,
iWatch.
Your iPad.
Nice choice of inflection. I like that.
He
Like-
panicked. He was looking around for devices,
like,
and he was like, "Shit, there it is. What's it
fairness.
called? The iPad."
In fairness, that's how it's spelled. A little iPad.
Yeah, that's right.
So
You're
it
right.
should. He's
iPad.
right. He's right.
It's the
iPad.
iPad. Yes,
iPad. He's
yes.
right. Yeah.
Understood.
You got the PS. What you play basketball games?
Yeah, he much of
Yeah,
a
what do you
gamer.
play?
No,
Yeah.
basketball games are the worst.
Oh.
They're the worst because what happens is you get a guy
off my
like somebody
topics.
that's known for they either shoot threes or dunks, and you
yeah.
get in close to the rim and he's suddenly doing layups and missing, and you're like, this guy's never taken a layup since he's been in the league. How is this even possible?
Yeah.
It's just frustrating.
I like making my creative player to scale and making him like 5'7", but making him incredible at dunking and just having him like go up. It's so much fun.
So you can do that.
Yeah.
Like physics don't matter in
Yeah.
these. Oh,
It's great.
You just give them good.
I'd like
All
games
you
like
gotta do
that.
is just spend enough coins on it, and you're good, man.
I didn't play too many sports games growing up, but I really liked like Blitz and then what's the Streets basketball game?
NBA
too?
Street.
NBA Street.
Yeah, that one was
Or just
fun.
Street.
Never
Yeah.
played.
The hockey. There was a hockey one too.
There's NFL as well. Yeah, there's NFL Streets.
Yeah, that
I
was
don't know the
tough.
hockey
The
one.
baseball one was just called Slugfest, where you just punch people in the face as you're rounding third.
That's how the
Really?
game
That's a
should be
thing.
played.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
that'd be a
That
lot
was
more
the
fun.
hook
I
of the
think so.
game.
Yeah.
It's every gamer's
And
fantasy.
I get to
you know?
punch this bozo right in
I
the.
get to punch A-Rod in the nuts as I hit a double. All
Oh,
right.
it's the actual players. They signed off
I
and
think
having
they
their
had
names.
their likeness, I think. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
Blitz had like totally made up people. I don't think they had the
Pretty
real
sure Slugfest had the real
teams.
guys. Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Maybe they had the teams for Blitz,
Just
but not the players.
They're not the names. I remember it was always like 1st and 30. And I'm like, well, this is bullshit. Like,
Oh, yeah,
but then
you play-
You could throw a ball all the way,
Yeah.
like a 99-yard pass.
The best way to play Blitz was fumble mode at all times, and there was no out of bounds. So you could I think you just keep going around in circles.
Sounds awful.
No, it's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like, I don't know how rugby is played, but it's like the ball drops and you just try to get to the touchdown.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I guess my understanding that's
Yeah,
close to what
yeah.
rugby
Sure.
is.
What I see in movies and television shows, that's all they
I
do.
see clips every once again, like Russell Crowe owns one, so I've seen a bunch of stuff about that. And
Yeah.
It's like knowing about Wrexham. Well, had McElhenney and why am I blanking on
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds,
the
yeah, now
football
bought
team.
into
With
Yeah.
Rex,
Soccer team.
okay.
Wrexham.
Ah,
It was like $2.4 million though. It's cheaper than I thought it'd be.
oh,
We should
they
save
got the
that
money.
up.
Yeah.
Let's start a GoFundMe for us to buy a soccer team.
Buy
or
a
something
soccer
like
team.
that,
Well,
yeah.
well, he's got Mint Mobile, so he's got
Yeah.
that sweet Mint Mobile money. Ryan Reynolds
He's got his
has.
own vodka. No, is it gin?
Gin.
Yeah, gin.
Aviation
gin. Yes.
Should
of
we do
course.
our own
Sounds
like
wild.
beer, like our own really shitty
Oh,
beer?
that's good.
Like,
Yeah.
just,
or
you know,
some liquor or something. Yeah, we should just create one.
Why
and try to sell
achieve
it.
shitty? Why are you setting the bar so low?
That's
Yeah.
kind of
Something-
how we
Why don't
run.
we make,
Yeah.
why don't we
We
make
set
a
the bar low.
fantastic beverage? Why don't we aim for that?
Okay.
Yeah.
You've already gone through the process of crafting, marketing, and selling
Yeah,
a beer,
shit,
and
yeah.
now you guys are like, but let's make it
Because
shitty.
it'll be like
That's kind of our thing.
You already
Yeah.
succeeded to a degree that nobody else gets to, and suddenly you're gonna make this
because
decision.
it's kind of like, do you ever watch that Hot Ones program on the YouTube?
No.
They
Yeah,
get to a
sure.
point. They get to a point where it's the one that literally doesn't taste good. I want to be like that.
Yeah,
where it's
da
like,
bomb.
yeah, da bomb. You got to try it because it's like it's so bad. You got to try it.
You want to make a beer or a liquor that is just so bad or
Yeah.
so strong that it just tastes so bad.
Yeah, I'll come up with a funny name at some
What?
point during the
No,
show.
it's Wanger, but it's like with an accent mark. It's like Wanger.
Oh.
Accent aigu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you putting an umlaut over the E or something?
However much we can fit in there, we'll make it
Wanger.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
okay.
that, yeah.
All right. So you got a PS5. What?
Wait, what do you play?
Yeah, I was gonna say you strike me
Great
as a.
segue back in. All right,
You strike
Lock
me.
it
These
in.
are our
Yeah.
This is my structure. I don't know. This is you strike me
my
as a.
structure.
You strike me as a
Jesus
Death
Christ.
Stranding kind of guy. I don't know. What do you
what?
play?
Well, I mean, so the first game that I got was Call of Duty.
Oh, okay,
Cold
yeah.
War.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare, Cold War.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have to get the PlayStation Plus to play online anything. And then a
Yeah.
friend of mine was like, you get free games with that, right? And I was like,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
So since then I've played, it's like all the fours. I've already played all these others in the series, so it worked out. But let's see, God of War 4. Shit. Uncharted 4.
Great game.
Yeah.
I never played Fallout. I played Fallout 4. That's fun.
Yeah, that one's fun. That one's addicting.
Yeah, I'm on Arkham Knight right
Nice.
now.
Oh yeah,
That's
technically
3,
a 4.
but we'll allow it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
technically a 4.
Well,
the Origins, different company, but yeah,
you're right.
That's a great one.
Okay, I don't know the backstory, fellas, but
We can get into this another time.
I played
Yeah.
Arkham City before that.
Okay, Arkham
That was
3,
definitely
technically
2.
2.
That was definitely
Oh, it
2.
is 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to go?
fact.
You want to go?
Well, Assassin's
Why-
Creed 4
why is
technically isn't
there-
Assassin's Creed 4
Yeah.
either. I don't wait, maybe it
Why?
is.
Yeah, why is there a gray area?
yeah. Why is it not?
Yeah,
for
concrete.
certain?
Say it,
We're
Cody.
going to get into this here. Okay, Arkham
Let's get into
Asylum
it.
was number 1. Arkham City was number 2. And then they had a new studio make the third game, which wasn't really connected to
not canon.
the other one. It was called
is.
Arkham Origins. Is it canon?
Well, that's a good question.
I don't know because it's a different cast and everything.
Well, it's a prequel too.
True. But do people really age that much and change that much? I mean, different face.
Look at
So it's
Obi-Wan.
completely different.
Yeah, I don't know.
It just has the name.
To me, it felt like a spin-off.
Okay.
Okay, just a different, not spin-off, just like a different take on it. And then they made Arkham Knight, which was a return to the first two.
Yeah, it's all the
studios.
same
Yeah.
mechanics.
Yeah. Yeah, it is all the same. You just keep
Yeah.
getting square a bunch of times to punch people.
They have a different.
You just need to know
yeah.
you can't mash.
Yeah.
And you can directionally push, and then you got to remember for like
Yeah.
certain guys, you got to
Oh,
do
man.
combos.
When you-
Square circle,
Yeah.
dodge
when you
out of there.
like
Yeah.
perfect the combos with Batman, and you're just beating the fuck out of guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so satisfying.
Yeah.
Still, though, I hate it when you get the upgrade and you never remember to do the fucking thing. And you're like, that would have been a good situation for that. Instead of me taking 2 bullets from that guy before I could disarm him
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then get into kicking everybody's
It
ass.
is always
yeah.
funny. It's just like you keep because that's the progression. You keep upgrading throughout the game. It's like you're Batman. Why don't you have these from the beginning?
Yeah.
Like why don't you have this freeze gun from the very start? I don't know.
he is an old dog that can learn new
That's
tricks.
true.
It's true.
Yeah.
We're always changing, growing, becoming better people.
You know who
Batman
vo-
can do that too. All right.
Yeah, but the shit of it is you're just getting the same weapons you've had before. So it's just like,
Just
why did
upgraded.
you deny yourself these then? You've already had these
Look,
before.
he's a humble guy. He's a humble vigilante. He has to earn that skill.
It's not like
Yeah.
you discovered them or someone built them for him. Like they were just
No,
they were already
yeah.
there.
They were there.
Lucius Fox
Yeah.
is back in the lab working on. So like two of the new things from the
Lucius.
last one that I played
Yeah.
are something that he's created for. And you have the Batmobile.
Nice.
That one's
pretty
cool.
sweet.
Yeah,
Was
doing the Batmobiles is pretty dope in that
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
It's a nice one.
The
Nice.
flying
What-
mechanics are fun in that one.
Yeah.
Is it like reminiscent of like the Nolan Batmobile or any other Batmobiles?
It's like a
It's more of a Nolan
Yeah.
Batmobile.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
say.
Nolan with a little more of the styling of a Burton or something.
it's like a little bit slimmer, but you shoot
But
like
Burton's the best Batmobile.
No.
No,
No.
the original.
No.
I like the original.
I kind of
like the way
Batman Forever.
The Pattinson
Yeah.
one looks kind of cool.
It does
What
look
one?
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
just like a
It's like a
muscle
Mustang.
car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
think it
not
looks
out
kind
yet.
of cool. Yeah.
Were you gonna say,
My
Matt?
take.
You were gonna say something? No.
I lost in thought about thinking of the different cars. A pointless and fruitful endeavor.
We can spend all time.
I
on
love
this.
the
No,
original.
rank your Batman
I love the original.
cars.
Yeah.
Rank them.
Rank them, guys.
Tweet it out.
All of
Go.
them.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Let's
Gonna
fucking
live
tweet
in
it.
infamy.
This is my
As if I don't
structure.
have a show already where I have to rank things every fucking week. I love ranking in my free time
You
too.
don't want to do that tonight? Okay, let me
The
scratch
top
that
10
out. Yeah.
Batmobiles. You're not
This is
doing
the
that?
top 10 seat I've been in today. I'll tell you that.
Nice.
much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Craigslist, $60. No, I lied.
No one was going to call you.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
that.
it's all right. You
gotta
could have
let
said
that
anything.
down.
I'm not on
So-
Target. $20.
Yeah, what was the lie? What does that mean? Did you steal it? Did it cost more? Did
No,
you
I
buy
feel
it somewhere
bad.
else?
It's not
I got
a
it.
chair.
It was offer up. It was offer up.
It's hamsters all bundled together.
Shit.
Just fucking Alfred went on that little handheld device coming in. Oh, this asshole again? Like, yeah, man, it's back.
Master Wayne, you're too old for this.
You can't be doing this shit.
Are we
And I-
back?
and I burnt
Do they
this
see
letter.
We're
us?
back now. We're having
back?
the classic internet stream.
What
thing,
happened?
guys. It dips
You're down.
out every now and then. We'll
All
be
right.
okay. We're gonna get through this together. We missed a great bit, guys. We
Yeah.
introduced a
We
new
had a
Batman
whole-
villain.
back
the
and-
liar.
We
Oh,
got-
they've been out this entire time?
Yeah, I don't
They
know
missed
about
the whole
that.
liar
Not-
part.
yeah, maybe we'll see. Did you get the chair? Did you understand that the chair is
Chair's not from Target.
Okay.
Go back. There'll be time codes after.
Anyway,
it's live. We'll
anyway.
go back and watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
what were we saying, Matt? Do you have like a top 10 favorite top 10 episodes?
Ooh.
Does anyone ask you that
And why
question?
is it the one that Cody and I did 16 years ago?
No. I forget what we did as
Yeah.
soon as about a day later. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, what did we do?
It's almost that because you've been doing it for how long now?
A long fucking time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And at
A
that
long
point,
Can you
fucking
run out of
You
top
should
10?
end it at
You do.
10 years.
Yeah.
You
You
should
do.
end it at 10 years.
Or you realize that, yeah, we could create that topic, but who gives a shit?
Like top 10 Batmobiles. Like,
No, that one will be fine. People would tune in for that.
Oh, yeah.
But you can, I call it splitting the atom. You can split the atom too fine, and you fall down a wormhole of niche 18th century novels that were turned into young adult movies.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
like,
very specific.
who's tuning in for that?
There's one guy that's like, they found me.
Well,
They
it's
got
like
a new fan.
maybe 20% of the audience is jazzed about that, and the other 80 are like, okay.
top 10 jazz movies.
I guess I'll go with it.
Top 10. Are there 10 jazz movies? I'm sure there's 10.
La La Land.
Bird.
The jazz singer.
Oh, that's not a drop for the morning? You don't have that on?
We don't have that ready to go.
Bird after.
No.
No.
It's Bird and the dog in the morning.
Speaking of which, on my run
Who's
today,
bird and who's dog? I think we can figure that out real quick.
an owl almost flew in my head today on my run. It was cool.
In your head?
like at my head, like I was just like went over my head, and it was like,
You saw a majestic owl fly above your head and you're just now talking about this? What was
Yeah.
it like? Was it like,
it's beautiful.
Okay.
Huge wingspan.
yeah.
Fat ass.
Everything I like. Mom, clip this out.
Patreon section.
Go
Patreon
somewhere.
You
section.
couldn't see the face, but you saw the owl's fat ass. Okay, good to know.
No, but she had that fat ass,
All
son.
right, that's good.
Scary
That's
movie.
good. Yeah.
At our house, we've got, so it's an older place. There's no insulation between the rafters. They're old wooden rafters and then the ceiling above. Right? There's a shiplap in between, all that jazz, but basically there's no insulation. Anything. And squirrels run across, and you can hear plain as day. And they'll like run and skid. Sometimes they're playing up there and whatever. And the other day I heard one. I was getting ready to record, like 2 minutes away. And I'm sitting at my desk. There's a window and there's a deck right there. And I hear a squirrel go flying off and it just lands on the fucking deck. And so, like looking back over his shoulder, I shit you not, I guess it'd be a falcon, came scuttering off, nailed the roof, and flew onto the deck.
Whoa.
And the squirrel just ran down the railing,
Oh,
got
he got
away.
away.
Yeah.
Oh, good for
And the
him.
falcon
That's a
stands
happy
up and
ending.
is like,
All right.
ugh, and then just takes off. And
He's
he's like, dear
rattled,
God.
concussed.
Yeah, just a couple, and he's like, I'm out.
Flies off, runs into flies into a tree.
Looked around, made sure no other falcons saw it. He was like, I don't care about this asshole. Just
You ever see
gone.
birds when they do that, when they shake their head, and then they start fucking looking at the pigeons?
Wouldn't that be awesome to just have wings and just be like, fuck this traffic?
Really? Fly into the
Well,
traffic.
you have to make that noise
Hold
every
on.
time you bump
If you
your
have wings, why are you ever in traffic?
Well, no, like
You want to have the
If I'm
option to
tired,
drive if you
yeah.
want to?
No, I
Yeah.
picture a bird
If I'm
driving.
tired,
Yeah. No, fuck
It's like
this shit.
Star Wars, and you guys are just in lanes on various traffic routes. Nope, we go west on this side.
it's the traffic. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
where I'm
good
going
job.
with this.
Good
Yeah,
job.
What kind of a car does a bird drive?
A bird. That's
A firebird.
oh,
Yeah, I was trying to think of bird once.
I
If
was
I
thinking
was-
a second.
yeah.
I didn't know.
Canary.
I
and
almost
was
said
going through-
Mustang confidently. It's not a bird, Cody.
I'm sure there's a
Mustang.
I was going to be like a Mustang, of course.
I bet you there's so many bird varieties.
Hold
there might
on.
be a Mustang Cardinal or
Now I'm
something.
imagining
Yeah.
a bird riding an actual horse, and that's another sight.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't picture him like white trash and an old Mustang, arm out the side.
I'm imagining pre-car birds traveling. That's what I'm thinking here. Like, how else
That's
do
a
they get
sight.
around?
Someone paint it. Paint the bird on top of the horse. I did
Yeah.
not see that on my run, unfortunately. I
No
wish I
bird,
did.
just an owl.
Just
the
an
owl
owl.
has a huge wingspan, right?
Yeah.
and it was
And a
above
fat
your
ass,
head.
too.
And a fat ass. We established that.
Yeah, it flew
Fat
right over
ass.
me, and then it just landed in a tree, and it just like disappeared. I'm like,
man.
ooh, cool. Because one time when me and Amber were walking a little bit late at night, we saw an owl do kind of the same
There's
thing.
owls in Burbank? What's
Yeah,
going on here?
yeah. It's the
It's owl season, obviously.
All right,
Yeah.
clearly. Yeah.
Weather's cold.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
You ever see bats around? They
Yes,
just go
fucking scared. I saw
Yeah.
one the other night, and I like bundled up. I'm like, I'm fucking at. I don't want COVID. Get out of here.
Oh, you were
they started
running
it.
and it
Still
attacked
though.
you?
No, it didn't. No, it didn't attack me. But no, I saw like it's like and it just flew like.
And then you bundled.
I've never had a bat in my house here. I've had it in other places, but I've never had one here. I rarely see a bat.
I had one in the movie theater one time. We had it in like not in like an auditorium, but in like the back.
You worked
section.
in a movie theater. You didn't have a
Yeah.
movie theater at your home.
No, I did. Yeah.
Oh, that movie
too. I
theater.
never brought that part of my
Sign of a good
past
employee,
up.
you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Sense of ownership.
I brought my work home.
My movie theater.
That's what you're looking for in an employee. This guy acts like he owns a place.
Exactly.
He was the manager.
You're over here
Yeah.
questioning
My
me.
movie
I mean,
theater,
come
yeah.
on. Anyway.
I am the Regal.
But that was fun. We had to just like lock them in one section and call animal control.
Oh, you don't get like a net or some shit?
Yeah, you didn't try
There's
to get
not
him
a
out
whole
of
lot
there?
of nets in movie theaters, you know.
Okay.
You have like
I
a
guess with
trash
the
bag.
Incredibly
Yeah.
high ceilings, though.
It was very
Like,
tall. Yeah, very, very high.
Your
up, yeah.
insurance is never going to let you.
What
Yeah.
movie was he seeing?
He was seeing Batman if you wanted. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he was. He was. Yeah.
Nice setup.
Yep. That was a good tag team.
Top 10 Bat movie.
So how old were you working at this theater? Like 8?
At that time, I was
When was it?
18, I think. 18, 19. It was like my first
That was your
year
first
on the job. Yeah.
First job ever?
First legit job. I talked about it before. I had one sketchy job where I was supposed to like buy back textbooks from people in college,
Oh yeah.
but I got threatened to be evicted from my dorm because I wasn't supposed to advertise things that it was a whole
Did you
thing.
set this up yourself? You put like
No. You think I don't have the
you
ability
don't have
to
the
set up-
entrepreneurship.
No.
You didn't
nothing
work
like
in high
that.
school?
No, I tried to, but no one ever replied back to my applications.
Oh my god. What?
Wow.
Yeah.
You just
I had
go
a
in.
job at all times. in
apply
high
to
school.
No, I
McDonald's.
tried.
They'll take
Believe
you.
me, I tried to get my work permit and everything, and I was like,
Whoa.
"Oh, this isn't working."
I know, like this guy, no one's
Yeah.
gonna believe that he's.
Do you have
the-
any experience? No, I'm 15 and a half years old.
Yeah.
Like, no,
I got a job
too
at a
bad.
car wash. That was my first job.
Yeah.
You got 15 and a half?
No, I was 60. I tried to get my worker's permit to start working at 15, but I couldn't. There was no way to schedule enough rides to make it justifiable to then pay for the permit. To the
Oh, you got to pay for that shit?
yeah, you got to pay for the right to be able to exploit your child labor.
To get
earn
a
it.
job.
Welcome to a bureaucracy.
You have to
How dare
Hell
you?
yeah.
You have to buy your way into
Yeah.
a job.
Yeah, into the
gotta
system
earn your
of
right to
draining
be
you of your
abused.
life. Yep.
Yeah.
At 15 years old.
Yeah.
Did you work in high school?
No, I didn't work.
I didn't
I
either.
tried to.
None of you guys worked in high school?
I really wanted to, man.
I really-
I tried to be a good American.
we're
work
spoiled.
my way through.
That's why we haven't achieved anything.
Oh, I
Yeah.
loved it. I
Yeah.
wanted a job.
You only get like 4-hour shifts legally because they're not supposed to have you work.
It was
longer
hard
than
for me
that.
because my school was like 30 to 40 minutes away, and I didn't even start driving until I
That's
was
so
like
strange.
17.
Your high school was 30 to 40 minutes.
You went to private
away?
school.
Yeah, I went
That's
to a private school.
insane, man.
Damn.
I was playing sports. I guess that was probably the trade-off is like if you keep doing sports, you probably don't have to work because otherwise my parents would have like.
Well, because your
you do
dad was
something.
hoping like, fuck, maybe he'll just be a catcher in professional baseball.
Oh, I
or something.
quit.
That's what you played?
Oh yeah, I was a catcher. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I quit not quit, but my
Immediately.
very last game in high school, I was like, I'm done. I'm out. But as soon as I graduated high school, the next week, like that following Monday, I started my job. So I
With the
started
nail
work-
place.
No, I worked at a photography studio.
Oh.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, damn, you guys are coming up in the photography studio.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't taking photos.
Where did
Movie
you
theater.
work, Brian? Let's talk about
Circuit
it.
City was my first job.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
First job
hell
in Circuit
yeah.
City?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
R.I.P.
awesome.
Not around
Yeah, it's
anymore.
gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
I think there might be like an online.
I applied
don't-
to, I
I don't
applied
know
to
about
Best
that.
Buy many times in high school.
I wanted to work
I
in-
really wanted to work in that environment
I-
for some
I love-
reason as a 16-year-old. Get me to Best Buy.
Cool
Yeah, well,
shirts, man.
I would like spend all my shit at
Dude.
Best
Yeah,
Buy.
yeah.
When I was 16, so my first job was over the summer. And in the fall, I got a new job because I'm going to work at a car wash over the winter in Illinois. That's just not happening. One of my
Yeah.
friends did. I was like, you're an animal.
This fucking guy.
I
dude,
believe
it's
it.
so cold. It's the worst job in the world because in the summer,
Do people get car washes in the
yeah,
winter
because
time?
you get salt from salting the roads for
Oh,
ice, and it
and
kicks up. And if you don't, it could be corrosive.
to the paint?
Yeah, well, it's at the underside of the car too.
Oh, so you guys have to get all.
Yeah,
get
yeah.
all
So
up in
yeah,
there.
the car wash runs. Whether or not people get an actual car wash, that's a different discussion. But the car wash runs.
Dang.
My second job though, I worked at a liquor store at 16.
Ooh. Whoa.
Man, I don't think that's legal.
That's not a legal thing.
It was legal
You
so
paid- you
long
paid
as
it off.
I could stock the shelves and I could run the level any cigarettes or alcohol.
Okay.
So basically, I was
makes
the
sense.
helper
Yeah.
monkey. It was
cool
awesome.
then.
No, we drank
Just about to say
for free.
Going
How
back
much?
to the
I worked on
legal
Friday
thing, though.
nights. We drank for
Okay.
free on Friday
Okay.
nights.
Holy
Again,
shit.
At
again.
16, it was pretty great. 16
Yeah.
and 17, I worked that
Wow.
job.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That'd be the best. You'd be
Yeah.
the most popular guy in school
Oh,
that can
dude.
get everyone beer.
New Year's, no problem. I can get us beer.
Oh shit.
Oh, can you still get us beer?
Do what you want. Do you ever pay somebody to get you beer and you're like, this is what I want? And he comes back, it's like 7 things you didn't ask for. It's like 2 things of Mad Dog and a couple 40s. And you're like,
45s.
well, I didn't, okay. And you're like 15. You're like, whatever.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
I think
And
I was
they-
too afraid. To
I never-
ask him.
I never-
My cousin probably
Yeah.
had like a fake ID.
Because he was like your
No.
older brother.
It wasn't a fake ID. I think it was like his real ID.
Totally.
Yeah.
Or his
nice
brother's.
save.
His
The
brother's ID.
statute of limitations has to be up on that. So he's
Yeah.
fine. He's in the
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah.
We had a guy in our high school that would just like go into a Stater Brothers or whatever, stock up a cart full of beer and just walk out with it. Like no one would chase him. He would just steal the whole
And
thing.
today, the liability is just too much, so they let it go and they call the cops.
Yeah, they're not going to chase you or anything, but he
they'll
would
chase you to a point, and then once
Yeah.
it gets back beyond that, they're like, I'm out.
The cart doesn't stop. Didn't they have like the little
This was back in the
back to
2000s.
the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
Back
it
in the
stop?
days of Circuit City.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on.
Does this stop now? Like if I've never taken a cart to the
I'll give
limit.
it a shot. It's
Some
fun.
of them do. You can
Really?
see it. It's got a little, like,
Little
those
boot.
boots on
Yeah,
car?
yeah.
Yeah, it's got one on the
What
wheels.
does it really like stop you in your tracks? It's
Well,
a
that's what I'm
cart.
wondering.
It-
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
It, it's like a
seizes the
brake.
wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's
It's like
one wheel though.
Yeah, you can lift it up.
yeah.
a wheelbarrow
Okay.
situation. Yeah.
Maybe they have some with one on the front, one on the back.
Yeah. Well, let's
like
test this
opposite
right now.
ones.
Let's go rob
Let's
some
Go,
shit.
go to
and We'll
Ralph's.
figure
yeah.
this out.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. You know, I try to steal carts over there all the
Live
time.
on the edge, guys. Let's try robbing a
Live it
place.
up.
The biggest
little bit.
rush of stealing
Yeah.
carts,
Yeah.
shopping carts.
Yeah.
But Matt, 2021, man, what have you been doing this year? How has everybody? How has
How
been?
are you?
Oh, dude, I traveled the world
Yeah.
several times over. Thank you for asking. I've got so many stories, guys.
Whoa.
So many stories. And then, shit, I'm still tentative to go back to the movies at times.
You haven't
really?
gone back?
No, I have, but I just don't go on opening.
It's too
Which
too
there's
packed.
just too many people in
Yeah,
a
yeah.
confined space.
Yeah,
like
true.
that Schmodown thing. There's a ton of people in certain areas where nobody's got a mask on.
No masks?
Like in the downstairs underneath. And I'm like, I'm the only one wearing mine in here. This doesn't seem.
You vaxxed?
Well, technically you have to be vaxxed to get in.
But I mean,
Who knows? Plus, they can
checks?
I
spread.
mean,
yeah.
I've been lying about that shit for years.
For years.
You don't even
We only
know,
had to
man.
start getting it like a year ago.
That's how cool I am, though. No, but I did go to a
I
con.
think you have like a dysmorphic view on what cool is. I view that in a much different.
Yeah, it's like my flu shot in elementary school. Lies.
Yeah.
He's the liar.
He
I don't
is
know
the
if you-
liar. Yes, he is back.
It's like nobody asked if I'm vaccinated or
The
not.
liar's here.
I dare you to punch me, Batman, for I have smallpox. Oh.
No,
Or
but,
do I? That's great.
I'm sure, though. I'm sure it is pretty easy to lie about
The
this stuff.
fans hate that character.
We're creating it. That's our comic book. We're
The
going to create a
Liar,
comic book.
All you
called
need is
The
just
Liar.
a gritty, just interpretation of that on film, and you can. It'd be
can do
great.
it. The Liar, yeah.
His arch nemesis is the
The truth
the
teller.
truth teller, yeah. The truth slayer.
Well,
or
that's
something.
Batman, you know?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
he's-
okay. Oh no, we're specifically making him the part of the Rose Gallery of Batman. Yeah.
That's great.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah,
everybody.
he wouldn't work in like Spider-Man's world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Spidey didn't have anybody like that.
Yeah.
Like mind games, like mental shit.
Yeah,
there's
that's
like the
only
Joker and the
Batman
Riddler
stuff.
that has like head shit.
All of Spider-Man's
And
villains.
Calendar Man, and there's others who just like they
Really?
come in with
The Mad
an
Hatter.
orchestrated plan. Yeah, Mad Hatter.
Just literally the Mad Hatter
for Batman.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
literally straight from Alice. in
But
Wonderland.
I love it for that fact. It's just straight.
Oh my,
it is what it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think even both Spider-Man and Batman embrace some zaniness, but all the Spider-Man villains just rob banks.
That's their
That's like
their
it's
main
New York.
thing.
Yeah. That's like
Oh,
all
yeah,
they do.
it's in New York.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did. Cody and I did a commentary for Spider-Man 2002, and that movie is just like flooded with crime, like
Yeah,
nonstop.
is New York always
crime.
like that, where it's just constantly mugging
Before Giuliani.
Oh man,
No, that was after.
that was during. That
Or
was,
during,
that was
yeah.
during
You had a block.
Giuliani. Yeah.
You had a block. I like that one.
Oh, so I have two now.
Damn it. I like that one.
They both have two, and I have none.
I look, dude,
God
catch
damn it.
up.
Yeah.
This isn't favoritism.
Make
it's
better
just,
jokes,
I
Christian.
appreciate
Damn it.
that.
Yeah.
Shit, but I'm not. All right.
We have two pre-blocks.
That's the point. I don't think
Yeah.
he was trying either. That shit just came out. And you're like,
It's like,
good
boom.
for you, man.
Sign
Good
of a
for you.
brilliant comedian.
Naturally funny. What's that like? Okay, so what's the last movie you saw in theaters?
Very Woody Allen of you, like back on your heels. Oh, that was a.
Oh, I'm glad it was that
Very
way.
Woody Allen of you.
Oh, I'm saying,
I'm glad it was the comedic
humor.
side of
Bob
it.
Hope. It's very Bob Hope of you.
Yeah.
You know, you just keep listening up old white
Yeah.
guys that sexually assaulted people. No.
Come out
To Bob Hope.
No, but I'm just saying, like that would have been funnier.
Not
if you,
Bob Hope.
You're
He
like,
just passed.
it's very Roman
Oh.
Polanski of you, and like, oh, no, you just keep getting worse and worse and worse. I hate.
Man.
I don't want to explain it.
Your mind goes
Anyway.
dark so quick.
Yeah, it does, right?
It really does.
No. They are the light to my darkness, I suppose.
I forgot where we were.
I don't think that statement's ever been said about me, but I'll take it. Yeah. You are a light. Okay. All right.
It's a shining beacon of joy, man.
You guys
Yeah.
watched
Yeah.
Spider-Man and did a commentary on it.
That's right.
And
We
the-
did
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's
Bunch of
where we
crime.
were.
Go check it
Yeah.
out.
Deuce?
Commentary, Patreon.
Spider-Man.
The first one. We just
Spider-Man.
did
Oh, the first one.
We'll get to
Yeah.
the other ones too.
Oh yeah, I
but,
do want to do
yeah.
2 and 3. I think 3 is not as terrible as a lot of people make. It's not good.
I think
but,
you're lying to yourself.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, but it's not. I mean, there's cool moments in it. There's some cool moments.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. I remember seeing it like in high school, being like, "This is bad. This is not a good movie."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't rank it high in my.
Top 10.
You guys want to rank Spider-Man? What's your favorite?
Top
Let's
10
let's do it. Rank them right now. Let's do it.
I got distracted. I was reading the chat. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
What's the chat say?
No, I don't care. I don't want to know. What are they saying, Cody?
I don't know. It looks like Brian mixed up a couple of people. Bob Hope and Bob Dole, I think.
oh,
is what
Bob
happened.
Dole.
Bob
Yeah,
Dole
that's
just
what
passed
happened.
away.
Yeah, I thought
yeah.
Bob Hope did.
Okay.
Bob Hope Airport.
Bob Hope isn't dead?
Bob Hope's dead.
Yeah, I thought he was
Long
dead.
dead.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm mixing up my Bobs.
Okay.
Jimmy Carter still alive.
Jimmy
though.
Carter's still kicking, though.
Still
That's
kicking.
good that we got that.
Jimmy Carter's
Still
still
doing good. All right. Hang in there, Jimmy.
Knocking on
All
wood.
right.
So, yeah. What the hell were we fucking talking? What movie? Have
Oh,
you
yeah,
seen any
last
movies
movie
in
I
Last
saw.
theaters?
movie I saw was Bond. Well, but I waited like I was gonna see it the following week after it came out.
Yeah. Like a
And then-
Tuesday matinee or something.
Hell
Yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday,
Yeah.
something like that. And me and a friend, and both our schedules were like, you know what, let's just go then. And then I think he got called into work, and I had to do something for family. So a couple weeks later, I'd just been so busy, and he texted me. He was like, "Did you ever go see that?" I was like, "Nope." So we went. It was all right.
It's good.
It's good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Good. It's not memorable. It sounds like you're just like, I saw it, and
I think
I
it's
forgot
the
about it.
third best Daniel Craig.
That's
did
right.
he did
The first is
4.
what, Skyfall?
No, he did
Yeah.
5, right?
Yeah, he did 5.
5, yeah.
Spectre and Quantum of Solace are the two that nobody
Yeah.
talks about as much. Quantum's probably everybody's cumulative number 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is my guess.
Spectre just was boring. I was just bored by that one.
What's the top, Skyfall or Casino Royale?
Royale.
I take
it
I take Skyfall personally.
it goes back and forth, but I like Skyfall more than Casino Royale.
But I think the average from doing our show, most people prefer Casino Royale.
Really?
That's kind of like the
Nice.
yeah.
It feels like a classic James Bond movie.
it kind of
Yeah,
isn't
it's
though.
James Bondier. It's not as dark and gritty as they get later on. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
closer to a James Bondy, I think, of his.
Are you a big Bond fan? You like all? Like,
I think I've seen all of them.
Oh shit!
I love certain eras and others. I'm like, I am very choosy about what I watch from you. I don't watch any of Pierce's.
Not even
Oh
GoldenEye?
really?
Not a
I
single
think
one.
I think we
I don't
grew up
like
around
any of
with
them.
the
I know.
Pierce ones.
And I love him.
Yeah.
Goldeneye.
GoldenEye.
Great.
He quintessentially looks like the perfect Bond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He just, yeah.
So
I just
hot.
don't care for any of those. It's like the worst of all worlds to me.
I think
But it's-
GoldenEye is really the only kind of good one though.
That's also true.
made.
Yeah,
I think that's
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
I kind of liked. Well, the Halle Berry one was There's some wacky ass shit in that one. That's
I don't
kind of
remember.
fun.
There's Tomorrow Never Dies and The World Is Not Enough.
The world is not enough, and then
I don't remember
Die
which
Another
one.
Day was the last one.
Yeah,
You can just
Yeah.
make them up. It's like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Disney slogans every year for Christmas.
Yeah.
He's just like, whatever.
A season of a million wishes.
Sure.
Just make it up.
Yeah,
it just,
yeah.
it
You get a
doesn't
million
matter.
of them.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly. The brightest star is this year's diamond. What? Okay. All right. So this is
really
the
nice.
diamond anniversary.
Yeah, you should get some
something.
marketing, man.
Yeah,
this
this
is good.
Dude, you
write
just
some
make them
copy.
up. Just
Yeah,
say
yeah.
whatever the
Yeah.
fuck you want to. Pick a couple of nice things, wrap it up in the bouquet of a sentence, and then you got a Disney.
Happiness shines the brightest. What the fuck does that
Exactly.
mean?
That sounds like a
You
summer
got it.
slogan, and I
You
like
got
it.
it.
Yeah.
Think in different seasons.
There we go.
You're good at
We're
this.
year round at this.
For Bond, you need Die. You need Tomorrow.
Yeah, something about
Kill.
tomorrow, another
Yeah,
day,
yeah,
or
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, got it.
Today is not enough.
yeah.
Today, yeah.
Just make it up.
Use
Just make it up.
death at some point in time. Is
I
what
do
it is.
like
Yeah.
it when they like say previous titles because I think they did that in No Time to Die. He's like License to Kill, Pussy, or what's the fucking pussy one?
But there is no movie named Pussy.
Octopussy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking
Yeah.
of Pussy Galore.
Pussy
Octopussy.
Galore, okay.
Yeah, Pussy Galore is a character. Octopussy, yeah. Octopussy.
Yeah.
You know that one.
Pussy.
That one got Cody.
He said it genuinely.
Yeah.
It's like pussy.
No, he said a legitimate one, and then he said pussy. He's like, License to Kill. Pussy.
I couldn't think of what was before it. I knew it was because then I was thinking of Money Penny.
Octopussy.
It is Octopussy,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
then I was thinking of I forgot fucking what movie it is, but
Pussy.
Pussy. But I think Paul Rudd in the movie says, "Come here, money, pussy."
Paul Rudd?
Rudd?
It's from
Money.
no, it's
Money
from a
Penny is another character.
No, I know, but in a movie he says like
Oh,
money,
he says
pussy.
money. I think he says money penny.
Yeah, he says money. I've never heard him say money
Oh,
pussy.
I could have swore he said that. I wish he said that.
Pretty sure I've seen every Bond film. I've never heard money pussy.
pussy.
And by that, I'm pretty, like 99.9% certain.
No, I'm not-
The
not-
Lazenby one I have not seen.
No.
I think you're quoting Knocked Up. I think.
Yes, it's
some
not a
it's some
Bond
comedy
movie.
with Paul
Yes.
Rudd where he's quoting it,
Yes.
but I don't think he says money pussy. I think he says
I could have
money
swore
penny.
he did. Maybe,
I don't know.
but I don't know.
Oh, it's great.
License to Kill.
Pussy. Of course,
Yeah.
it's a natural segue.
That's another good drop, though, for the morning show.
Yeah.
There it is.
Pussy.
Here with Birdie and the dog.
Oh, you're Birdie now. I thought it was just Bird
Birdie.
the dog.
Birdie
It's
the dog.
Birdie.
Birdie the
Yeah,
dog.
Don't know what sound effect you're going to use for a bird, but
Just use the pussy one. All right, No Time to Die. Is that the only one that you've seen in theaters in a hot minute? You didn't see Dune?
I watched Dune at home. I was going to go to a super late night on the opening night, but then I had to do some shit like, I got the AMC app, so get ready to schedule. And I was like, I'll hold off because I'm waiting to hear back on something. And I had to do something the next morning. So I was like, I don't want to stay up late and watch this.
Right. 2.5
I'm
hours.
glad there's a sequel coming. I will say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Otherwise, it was beautiful and boring to me.
That's like the
kind of
perfect
the
way
thing.
to explain it, though. To describe it.
Yeah.
Because I felt the same way about Blade Runner 2049. It's like beautifully boring.
Oh, really? I
No,
dug that.
that was a
But
good
no,
one.
but
That was a good one, yeah.
I prefer Blade Runner 2049 over Dune. But
Yeah.
like I just like how it's just like subdued. It's not like the action is even kind of like classy. It's not like it's not doing anything
I know what you
crazy.
mean.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I know
It's
what you
just
mean.
feels like
it's very tame.
wide shot,
Yeah.
old classic cinema.
like Lawrence
like,
of Arabia.
Just like here's the guys fighting, actual fight, not like quick cuts. And all that
Yeah,
shit.
jumping in the middle of it.
I like
Yeah.
that shit.
All
I'm a
right.
big fan of Danny V.
He's good.
Yeah. he's
But
great
Yeah,
shit.
this was my number one movie of the year I was looking forward to.
Yeah, hell
And
yeah.
to finish it and be like, I'm kind of glad I didn't stay up late to go see that because I would have been bored out of my skull and it's 2:30, 2:45 in the morning in the
Yeah.
theater.
Yeah, I think during I saw it in the theater and like 45 minutes in, I'm like, I can just go home and watch this. Like I'm not like super invested into it, but it got better as it went on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
There's a lot to pay off.
It's
Yeah.
information dump. They throw a lot of stuff. It's very dense, and then
we talked about it. I think
Yeah.
it's just the source material
Yeah.
isn't like amazing.
yeah.
Like,
Whereas, like, I think
What?
I've never seen the original David Lynch movie, but they do
weird.
like the whole book in one. So I can't even like fathom doing that whole book in one fucking movie.
It's more than one book, though, isn't it?
I know there's a series, but I think the first David Lynch movie, as far as I know, is just the
based
first
on
book.
the one book.
I could
Yeah,
be
the
wrong.
first-
That'd be
I want to say I don't know.
that'd be crazy and hilarious if they dumped a whole series into one movie.
2.5
Well, yeah.
hours.
Well, I'm saying maybe they picked this one book from the series, and they're like, we've got 7 of these.
Yeah.
This could turn into our own Bond of
There's
sci-fi
Dune,
films.
there's Dune 2, there's Pussy.
There's Dune,
Pussy,
Die Another
of course.
Day.
Yeah, of course.
Dune,
That's
Pussy.
the series there. Yeah, of course.
So there's
Dune, Pussy, and then Puss Dune. A follow-up.
Yeah.
Pooney.
The Revenge of the Poon.
so those you don't like going to the movies, or you just because of the whole.
I haven't been
Pandemic.
as motivated. Usually it's just, hey, opening night, I really want to see this.
Yeah.
Like the drop coming on the 22nd of December, I think it is, with Matrix. And Spider-Man's going to be right before that.
Yeah.
I would love to see Spider-Man in a packed theater.
Yeah.
Personally, I just don't know I'm there yet. But it's also because I'm around people that, either aren't going to get the vaccine for various reasons that I actually agree with on their part.
AMC checks now. I mean, I know it's the same thing, but like, what you were saying earlier, that, they could probably, like, I went to a concert like a month or so ago. I accidentally held up because I have my COVID like vaccine card on my phone. I accidentally held up like my insurance card. And they were like, oh, yeah, come on in. I was like, oh, shit, sorry.
Oh,
this
really? I've
is
had
it.
this scan where they take you to the CDC website and then it pulls up your, like in your
shit.
browser, and then they just do that. It's a QR code. They scan it. Okay, you're good. Let me see your ID. Check it against, and then go in.
Yeah,
They've done that.
AMC's not doing that. They
Yeah,
are
they don't
checking
check
back.
it.
They are checking now.
I haven't seen
AMC is checked every time I've gone. So the 3
Really?
times, but I went right after the new mandate came in, and they did it.
Yeah,
LA County.
I never.
LA County,
and
yeah.
I always
Around
get
here,
my.
no.
I always get my seats on the aisle. Anyways, I'm not that like it's gonna do anything more, but I'm not like in the thick of it.
Oh, I want to be in the middle.
In the middle of it? No,
Yeah.
okay. We saw House of Gucci, Fada's on
Oh, you
House
guys saw
Gucci.
it?
Yeah, we went to a late night. There wasn't a lot of people in there, so it was nice.
At AMC.
At AMC.
I heard
You enjoyed the film?
It was okay.
Did you enjoy the House of Gucci?
I hear it's not
Fada's on House Gucci.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
good.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. Forgettable.
It's a very interesting and crazy story. If you didn't know, like, I only knew like kind of like the outcome of it, but I didn't know like the smaller details. And obviously, it's a fucking movie. It's not gonna be like exact.
Yeah.
But it's it's fine. It's well directed. The I'm a huge fan of Adam Driver. Al Pacino.
Sure.
Is old as fuck. But
Yeah, he's
there's just like one part where he yells.
Where he
and
looks young.
Take this, old man. You look so fucking old. No, hey,
there's-
Crypt Keeper.
There's a part where he because he's like an 80-something-year-old man, maybe even older.
Gotta be.
And he yells like Pacino yell,
Yeah.
and he still got it. I'm like, oh my god, you're gonna give yourself a heart attack. He's like, no, like he yells.
Oh,
in
so
it.
it's not. Is it believable or is it not?
No, it's believable. I'm just like, God, he still got it.
So on a scale of you to rendering a video, like how
Yeah, how excited
how
you get.
excited are we going?
Yeah.
Full throb?
Nah, I don't think I'll watch it again.
Oh no.
Okay.
No, but I'm glad I watched it.
They say Lady Gaga will get the Oscar win for Best
Oh,
Actress.
they had to win.
Who's saying this, Brian?
Who
are you talking
I'm
to?
saying it.
Wait, I
Who
was
are
gonna
you
say,
talking
who's
to on the
you're not on
inside?
social media.
Don't ask.
Yeah.
I'm the liar here. Don't ask me my sources.
Oh, or is he?
Strikes again.
That's the twist in the whole movie. Which one's the liar?
We established it could be Christian. Now it could be.
No, I'm the liar.
It's like Batman at the end. Holy shit.
No, we are all the liar.
Now I feel it's kind of racist because the two guys with the olive complexion and dark hair are going to be the villain.
The two white
It's
dudes.
The two white
Yeah, you
kids.
guys are-
They're crushing
All
it.
good, all
clean
good.
cut
Wow,
guys.
that's all
America's still great on this side.
all,
of the
all
house.
American guys here. But so she's not going to win the Best Actress
I
Oscar
don't know. I mean, she commits, and I appreciate that.
with her Russian accent.
That's so funny. Like I said the same thing to Amber. She's like, no, it's clearly Italian. I'm like, she doesn't sound Italian.
No, I brought it up on Wanger show
Yeah.
previously. It's a Russian accent.
Yeah, but I mean, she commits to it. I saw a bunch of interviews with her afterwards, and she was like fully committed, and she did the accent even when they hit cut. Meanwhile, Adam Driver was like, "Oh no, hello."
Hey,
Oh,
he's
hi,
just like,
I'm not a driver.
I'm an actor.
Yeah. I mean, his acting's fine. It slips, I can forgive that shit as long as the story is,
Oh,
somewhat
Adam
engaging.
Driver has an accent as well.
Oh yeah, everybody
Oh.
has accent.
Oh, okay.
That's fucking Russian. I don't know why I'm
Everyone
doing
has
Russian.
Russian
They're all
accent.
Italian in the movie.
Italian Gucci.
Jared Leto was like, that was a
Milan
choice.
is beautiful this time of year. Yes, so beautiful. The warm weather is good for my blood.
If you look from space, our country looks like Gucci.
Exactly. Yeah, of course, I was born here.
They drink vodka and everything gets completely wrong. Everything wrong about the Italian.
Or
culture.
was I? Oh, the liar.
Liar strikes again.
It's like the
never
worst
know
character
where
in
he is.
cinema history. Easily.
He pops up in
Easily.
everything.
Like future generations look back and it's like, yeah, there's a 2-year window where this character, you ever heard the Noid? It was kind of like the Noid just bounced around pop culture.
Just everywhere. The liar.
The liar.
All
Oh,
over
it
the
was
place,
weird.
man.
Was the Gucci funny? The House of Gucci? Because like they're playing it as like a comedy.
Did you
like,
giggle
Is it
during the
meant to be
Gucci?
funny?
No, not really.
Yeah, I don't think
I
it was
laughed.
Gucci.
I laughed at almost everything Jared Leto said.
Oh.
It's supposed to be funny though, or
No, it's just like his accent is so, and just like his performance is so over the top. He kind of sounds like Mario, like the whole time.
It's me.
It's just like no, he would. I swear to God, he'd do things. He'd be like, "Oh, papa," and like it just sounded like I thought he was gonna go into a fucking warp tube or
At
whatever.
least
he
it
does.
wasn't Russian though.
True.
Yeah, he was the only Italian
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
I mean, he disappeared.
What
was
does
like
a warp tube mean?
whatever the fucking the green
pipe,
tube,
the
the pipe,
pipe.
the warp pipe.
Oh, in Mario.
Mario,
Yeah,
Okay.
tunnel, whatever.
Yeah,
I didn't know the proper name for it. Excuse me.
No,
I'm a
that's fine.
Pokemon guy.
Fine. I was
tube where a
thinking
bunch
of
of-
like a literal, like, what? Hold on, what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
House
they
of
go through
Gucci?
a time loop
Like,
in House of
Leto
Gucci.
did this. He sounded
Yeah.
like this, and then he went on
And
Yeah,
he left.
a tube.
Came
Yeah.
back as
It's a long movie though.
Yeah.
long?
A warp
It's
tube.
a long one.
Like, okay, I don't know what a warp tube is in the House of Gucci, but all right.
I'll roll with it, Ridley.
Yeah,
Whatever you wanna
exactly.
do, man.
It's the new purse they're putting out.
It's
called the
another
warp
one too.
tube.
Ridley
The
Scott.
warp
He's
tube.
old as fuck, and he's cranky.
still
He got
doing
2
it?
movies this year.
Yeah.
No one's seen him, and he
Yeah, and he's also doing the
He's
stay off
making 'em-
my line. These damn kids and their
Oh, I
phones.
love it.
Oh yeah,
I love
I'm
it.
all
Not going
for
to
it.
the theaters.
I'm
To see my old Swords and Sandals movie.
I'm all
Or
for
my House of Gucci
grumpy
movie.
old
wanna just-
people.
I want to pull up the.
What is he doing? Is he tweeting shit?
No, I want to pull up the David Lynch video that I sent you guys one time because
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
hilarious.
Okay.
Do you ever watch videos on David Lynch?
Are you familiar with
It's an oddly specific question.
Oh,
Yeah, it's very
you're
specific.
about to. All right, here.
He has a YouTube channel. He legit has a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay, so it's present day.
Yes.
I don't know where this one.
Well, this one was old, but like present day, he'll give updates on the weather in LA, just saying it's warm in Southern California. Like that's him.
It's how he's decided to spend his recent days.
But this one is just because we were talking
Yes.
about
Whatever you want to do.
yeah, he's not
I'm
making.
not hating.
House
he's not
of
hurting
Gucci.
anybody.
Yeah.
But we were talking about like cranky old man Ridley Scott. That's just one of my favorite clips, and it's just called David Lynch on iPhone. And this is what he says.
Are you connected?
Playing-
Oh, there we go.
the movie on a telephone, you will never in a trillion years experience the film. You'll think you have experienced it, but you'll be cheated. It's such a sadness that you think you've seen a film on your fucking telephone. Get real.
Get real. Hey, he has such good like composure.
Yeah.
Until the last 4
The
seconds.
last 4 seconds just loses it. And
the music is great.
fuck
Oh, it's
you.
perfect. The music is beautiful.
I just
It
love
is.
how because
Did
I love
he
the,
put that out with the music?
Yeah. No, I
know,
think someone
someone
edited.
added
I was
yeah,
gonna
someone
say
edited
that seems
Yeah.
almost too perfect.
I just love the like the visual of him saying telephone and not an iPhone.
It's like an Adult Swim little interstitial
Yeah.
type thing.
Mhm. So yeah, grumpy old man. But yeah, I don't know. Go see it. You know, go support independent film.
Independent.
I know.
It's got Adam Driver, Lady Gaga.
Yeah, they
took
Oh,
some-
it's a little small mom and pop
I'm,
thing
I'm
they got
sure
over
they
there.
took Scale. No, they didn't.
Are you sure about that?
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so. I don't know. How much
Yeah,
it
they
cost.
didn't break the bank, but they didn't take scale.
No, I'm sure it's probably I don't know what like the box office is for it, but it's probably doing better than the last Duel because of Gaga. Sure, Gaga. What are Gaga heads? Are they Gaga heads? Gaga fans?
I don't know if they go to her movies though.
No idea.
You don't think so?
I don't know. But she's out there promoting it. She'll be out there promoting herself
Yeah, and
for
she
an
can go
Oscar.
sing a song. And,
Yeah, she'll be at the Oscars.
Is there an original song in the film?
Oh, Gucci.
Is she a singer?
Yeah, it's by Beyonce. It's weird. No, I don't know. I don't think
She
there was.
nails the Italian accent. That's why. No problem
Someone
there.
did.
Yeah.
Someone had to.
We had to go, fourth on the call sheet, but they eventually got it right.
So you think it bombed, or
Oh, I don't know if it. I didn't hear anything.
want to look it up.
Wait, go-
Last
look
Duel
that up.
did bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that did horribly. Like, and then he blamed the millennials. Is that what you guys
Yeah.
are saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, people watching the telephones, and then
Watching-
David Lynch agrees.
I can't even fucking.
Which I
maneuver.
understand. They're in that business. Of course, they want you to go see movies in theaters.
House of Gucci, 7 million.
What's the budge?
It doesn't say anymore on Box Office Mojo.
Oh, no.
7 billion.
Yeah.
Oh man!
No,
This
that's
thing's
probably-
never going to make money.
I mean,
For
there's
one
some-
weekend, 7 million.
Or actually, it was a longer weekend. So opening, they're counting it as 14 million.
yeah. I think I saw it the second weekend it was out. Maybe even third. I don't know. It didn't come out this.
So
past
far,
weekend.
it's made 14 mil.
So far, domestic 33 million.
Oh, okay. Well, what's its
All
budget?
right.
It's probably like
I can't find the budget.
No,
on,
I feel
on
Like we
Box
should have
Office
started
Mojo.
at one place and got to the other part, but
I would assume it's in the, I don't know, 50,
maybe like
60?
Yeah, maybe 70 at most. Because They go to. I mean,
Well, eventually, just like if we're going to spend that much, we might as well spend 150
yeah, true.
because then we're swinging for the fences. It's a
If any Oscars nominations for this, it'll be like costume design.
Oh, not
It's like
acting or
fashion.
directing or writing or any of the good stuff.
Makeup maybe for Mr.
Oh,
Lover.
Not
yeah.
to say
You
that
could say
that's all
do
not
some
good stuff.
Technical stuff, yeah.
I got the
still
budget
think-
here now. What are you guys
Okay,
saying?
thank God.
What do you-
All
what
right.
do
I'll
you
say
guys-
70 mil.
70.
I said 50 to 60. So if I got to choose, I'll split the middle and say 55.
I'm gonna go with 90.
Whoa, Christian wins 75.
Wow.
Oh,
75.
goddamn. That's a
That's
lot of money. That's a
that's
lot of quiche.
nice
Now, how much
independent
was the
film.
last duel?
That was 100 mil. That's
Oh, well, the medieval.
It's a period piece, yeah.
but that one completely bombed, right?
You're not
Box
gonna
office
find a lot of
20.
natural sets around to use that.
Yeah.
You gotta build
No.
a lot.
Well, you got to make 2.5 times
Yeah.
what you spent.
100 million. Someone thought the last duel was going to make.
I mean, they didn't think a pandemic
3.
was gonna derail
This is
it,
a
but
pre-
Well, and
still.
also, yeah, exactly. And with that lineup of talent, it could be an Oscar caliber. So then eventually it'll get like a re-release around the Oscars.
Like the King's Speech style.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
you know,
All those that then they make their money there.
Yeah.
I do want to see that.
But
one,
100
too.
million?
Yeah.
Well, you want to see what?
The last duel. I do want to
you
see.
wanna
I
see-
just never got. I'm
Yeah,
a
me too.
fucking millennial. You know.
Yeah, it's your,
I saw the
your
Green
fault.
Knight. And
Oh, I never finished it.
I don't understand why everybody's so bananas for it. I walked out
okay,
and I was
yeah.
like, what am I missing? And my friend was like, that was
Yeah.
amazing.
I need to
Okay.
go back because obviously I didn't finish it. But like I just couldn't see half the fucking movie.
It's dark?
for the first
Because
hour.
you're watching it on your telephone.
Yeah.
That's what's going on here.
Yeah, watching on the
Come
shitter.
on.
It was just incredibly dark, and that was like a choice to make it that dark.
Did you adjust your TV settings, make it dynamic, make the picture brighter?
No, because I wanted to watch it true, man.
Turn off motion smoothing.
Turn it on.
No, I turned that on.
You have 5.1 surround system, maybe a 7.1.
Turn it on, man. Just turn it on,
Watch
bro.
the
it up,
motion
bro.
smooth. Yeah.
Does that attitude come out with the chonkless come on? So you get a little more Southern California?
Yeah, the slides.
The slides.
Slides,
I
if you will.
apologize.
Yeah, so we got to clarify.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I can't watch anything on my TV anymore because Grant just hits the TV all the time. So if it's off, all you see is just fingerprints. and
Oh my
handprints.
Well,
God.
then clean it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he does it the next day.
Well,
it's
tell
his
him-
favorite thing
tell
to
him it's
do.
expensive.
You know what? Give him some
Yeah.
mittens. So like he cleans it when he touches it.
That's not bad.
There you
That's
go.
not bad. I can try that. He's every time he walks
One of
in,
those
just
going to be
spray
covered
it.
in by the time you get up there. He's just smearing some foreign substance.
Like
Where
boogers
was he?
or some shit.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
The hell did he get that?
So every movie you watch, Cody,
I'll think about
has
that.
like
Yeah.
smears in it. You're like, why is this
Yeah,
part
it's
of the
not
movie?
good.
Why did they clean the lens?
Yeah.
of the camera.
Why do they have just 3/4 of the screen covered in just fingerprints right
got
now?
it.
This is bad.
You haven't been to a theater, right?
No, not. I saw A Quiet Place Part 2 in the theater.
You went there. That was the one. You're like, I gotta see
No,
this.
no, it was fairly empty. It was on like a Sunday night. It was fairly empty.
But that was the one.
That was like in April.
Of last year.
April or
Yeah.
no,
This
May.
year.
It was in
May.
May.
This
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Of 2020.
No, this year.
2021.
Yeah, this
yeah.
year. But I haven't been since, so we'll see.
Holy
Got,
shit,
got
really?
delayed from
Yeah.
May of 2020 or whatever it was.
Exactly. Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
All right.
See what happens going forward. Gonna try Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Gonna try Spider-Man.
All right.
We'll see.
Yeah, but you
Maybe
have to
a
go
little
on a Wednesday.
I'm going opening night.
Are you really?
I think all of us are.
What
I think all of
exactly
us are.
do you think you're going to see outside of the entire expected outcome?
I don't. I mean, you got
You know, maybe
Spider-Man
it'll be
up on screen.
99%
Yeah.
capacity instead of 100.
You never know. I'm not in the city, so maybe it'll be less busy. I don't know.
You going to San Dimas?
I'm going to San Dimas.
Nice.
Bullshit.
Yeah, no,
That's a bunch of bullshit.
I know. I'm
Dude, I got
not
magic
going good.
beans for sale. You can sell yourself on that lie. The most cross-generational superhero of all time. Everybody loves Spider-Man.
Might be,
didn't
it might be a
realize-
low showing.
Yeah. I didn't realize how much of a big deal. What's
Oh,
the
yeah.
third one? You guys wait in line for an hour for your tickets?
No, I did
No.
not. I woke up the next morning. I bought it within 2 minutes.
Oh, but people
It's just the initial rush to get tickets was insane. Yeah.
broke the AMC.
It broke the AMC.
Movies. We make movies better.
Yes.
Whatever Nicole.
I'll
Kidman
wait till it
says.
gets closer and then figure out.
Yeah.
I'll go to this one. It's
Hey, it's
fine.
a Spider-Man movie. There's gonna be villains.
They're gonna save the day.
The liar's gonna
Yeah.
show up.
There's-
He's
yeah,
the
there's-
sixth.
Is he leading the Sinister
I think the
Six?
liar is leading the Sinister Six.
Okay.
What
The
is the
Sinister.
Sinister Six?
There are 6 people that are sinister, Brian.
That's like Spider-Man's like arch villains.
It's like a classic thing.
One set of
I love
them,
how
yeah.
dismissively you're saying this.
Yeah,
but like, I didn't know, like,
Sinister
I'm
Six.
pretty sure you
Yeah,
did
but your
know.
dude said,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you guys are fucking children.
Yeah.
For knowing exactly when he said, yeah.
Well, like,
you
look
don't
at me
know
like,
this?
you don't know the
His
Sinister
rogues
Six?
gallery?
It's also how Brian
Individuals?
just talks all the time.
You guys
Yeah,
are,
it's
you
true.
guys are excited for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay to be excited about things,
All
Brian.
right.
We're going to take our photos of the big pillar in the sky, the exact same photo to see Licorice
What?
Pizza.
Why do you guys keep saying it like he lives on the East Coast, specifically like Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spooderman.
Like,
So
enough
there's
for
been a
fun.
lot of them at this point. You know?
Yeah,
You're
there's a
just
lot of
seeing
Spider-Man.
everybody.
Yeah. Spider-Women.
the
too.
plurality of it.
plurality.
That's what you're
Spider-Man.
saying.
There's a Spider-Pig
Got
now.
another Spider-Man picture.
Cody, can I get a water from over there? I
Oh,
was trying to
sure.
signal you, but I
Whatever.
just didn't.
I was talking about the Spider-Man, though. I apologize.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the little fridge?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a little speaker or something.
How you think Matrix is going to be good, Matt? Do you like the...
I hold out zero hope for it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna see it, but I don't think it'll
Yeah.
be good, unfortunately.
I'm kind of like I want to see it, obviously, but I'm not like head over heels just because, like, have you seen their movies?
Since the Animatrix, I don't think they've made something that I've enjoyed.
Yeah, I'm not even like saying like Matrix Reloaded. There's some cool stuff in it. Revolution's over my head.
Yeah, but it kills it.
Yeah,
The first one still ends with hope, and you're like, imagine the possibilities.
and Rage. Or do they all end with Rage Against?
I think
the
they
Machine?
all end with Rage.
Oh, we
Yeah.
talked about this. That'd be dope if they. Came
Yeah,
out with a
they
new
got to
song.
end it with a Rage Against the Machine song. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have to. Hope so. One day.
They're not around anymore. They're just going to go back
Yeah,
to
no,
Yeah,
they
they
go
could
back to
record
like
one
Battle for
song.
Los
Yeah.
Angeles or something, pull a random song
No,
we
I thought
haven't
they
used.
were.
Yeah,
yet.
why not?
Yeah.
It's a great album.
It is. It
So-
is.
I mean, it's not called reboot, but it's Resurrections.
Matrix reboot.
Resurrecting Rage Against the Machine, a new
Maybe.
song, maybe. You never know.
Oh.
I thought they were coming back. I thought they came back they were going to do
tour
Coachella
or
or something
something.
like that.
Did COVID deny us a Rage Against the Machine comeback? Is that what
Maybe.
happened?
Yeah, who knows?
Ah, god damn it.
They seem like the perpetual. We come back for a couple shows and then disappear again.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's System of a Down right there. They come back every few years, don't try on stage, and then
Don't try.
You say System of a Down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does every successful band get to that point where they only reunite to do a tour to make some money and then?
Isn't Blink-182 doing that?
That's-
Ooh.
I mean, it's
you watch
super
yourself,
rare.
or you fucking watch yourself.
No,
It's-
it's yeah. I mean, like, Guns N' Roses puts out new stuff too.
No, they hate each other.
No,
too,
there's
though.
only there's no
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses anymore. It's
No.
Axl and a bunch of mercenaries.
Slash
There's
them back.
Slash and Duff doing Slash's some
Yeah.
snake themed version of a hard
Yeah.
rock band.
Metallica, they still like each other. I'm sure they
They
go.
still do stuff.
Ah, you think they ever liked each other?
Well, no, but
I mean, I
think
love
so.
Metallica, but
yeah, Robert Trujillo and Kirk probably like each other.
yeah,
They're probably
maybe.
the only
Robert's
two.
just happy to be there.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
great.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Anytime I see him in the headline, I'm like, good for him.
Good for
I'm
him.
I'm so happy
Yeah.
for him. Yeah.
Yeah, but when they got rid of Jason so unceremoniously because he had a side project, and like there's no side projects in Metallica. Like, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What was that Lars is doing?
It's got to be him and James.
Yeah, probably.
I don't see James as being like.
Nah, you don't.
Yeah.
Have you
know
seen
James,
Some
then.
Kind of Monster? He's kind of a
not-
dick in that.
Yeah,
Is
they're
he?
both kind of.
Everyone's
well,
kind of a dick except
except for
Robert,
Kirk.
who's just happy to be
Kirk's
there.
not a dick in that.
Yeah, Kirk and Robert
yeah.
aren't. And
Kirk has like one moment in
Yeah.
there. It's like, you guys are pissing me off. Sorry. like that's it.
Yeah.
Like, and then that was it.
Tim to a T,
Yeah, exactly.
from what we've seen at least.
So what
I
does
mean-
James do? James is. Like,
I mean, to be fair, I think he went back into rehab during that. So, I mean,
for all the drugs and alcohol that he's doing.
I don't know if
Yeah,
he did
he's an
drugs,
angry
but
guy.
I think
the
he's just-
years of
yeah.
Of all that.
well,
The-
that
the
plus like what it
80s.
did to the relationships in his life and how he was processing the emotional world around him.
Yeah. I'm sure the
taking
death,
its toll, just like it does to all of us.
death
Yeah.
of
Cliff.
Cliff Barton.
Yeah, Cliff Burton.
Burton. I almost said Clint
You almost
Barton.
say Clint
I
Barton.
almost said fucking Hawkeye.
The death of
Oh my God.
Hawkeye really affected
Yeah.
James Hetfield.
Yeah, I'm sure that
really was
fucked him
tough.
up too.
Yeah.
You know? Napster probably fucked him up.
Yeah, it's a tough time for all of us.
Sounded like it. Yeah.
Did you ever watch the Beatles documentary? Did you guys get
Oh,
into
I
that?
didn't get around to seeing it. No.
I only
Yellow
watched-
Submarine.
Again, I only watched the first 2.5 hours.
Oh, you still haven't finished?
No,
Ah.
I'm a little scared. The second chapter is apparently the longest one. I'm like, oh god,
It's like 8 hours total, right?
something like that.
And that's not even hit Peter Jackson's
Hold on, if you're 2.5
extended
hours
cut.
in, how long could it possibly be if they've got to get X number of episodes
There's
out?
3 episodes, I think, 3 or 4, and they're all like at least 2.5 hours.
I hear it's 8 hours total.
Yeah,
Whoa.
sounds right.
He was like, Lord of the Rings, look out.
No, it's
If you go with the director's cut, Lord of the Rings still wins.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So
Fuck, those fucking movies are long. Did it
Yeah,
once,
they're good,
never
though.
again. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I
very
couldn't-
good. Very good.
I couldn't do the full director's cut. I did all 3 once of like 9 hours and change of watching
Yeah.
fucking
Jeez.
furry people run around. I mean, I enjoyed it. It's
Yeah.
a great series, but I can't do it again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I think that was part of like my COVID watch. It was like, yeah, let's bust out the fucking It was on HBO Max. Let's bust out the remote and watch the extended cuts. Let's do it. And then we watched
Lord of the Rings.
I think I remember watching, because at some point they were on Netflix last year, and I was watching Return of the King at one point, and Marissa came up to me and legit said, "Why are you watching?" It's Lord of the Rings.
The third one's the best. I think Return of the King.
You probably look miserable watching it. Like
yeah,
hour
I was
three.
sitting there arm folded.
Well,
I'm just
Grant's
like,
hands
whatever.
all over the TV.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Can't see anything.
Oh God, but Lord of the Rings is good.
Like you're
guys.
gonna pick up something new after all this time.
That's probably.
Hold on,
her
I've never
argument.
seen who gets them off the lava at the very end.
Cody,
Fuck.
Grant just shit himself. We got to change his diaper. No,
I
no,
am
no.
no
Hold on.
man.
We have to get to this part. Hold on.
Yeah.
He's flinging it at you right now.
Your eyes are
They're
fixated
flinging
on the
shit at
screen.
the hobbits right now, Marissa. We got to deflect.
Well, he's
this.
at home.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
amongst his people.
Well, Christian
so
rewatches
his
old
workloads.
stuff
Yeah, I like rewatching old stuff.
and picking up on. What did
Again, why do you
rewatch?
have to say it like that?
Yeah, I do the same thing too.
What franchises did you rewatch this weekend? Is what Brian's trying to say.
I don't think I did.
You didn't rewatch
Not a
6
whole-
Harry Potter movies or 3 Star Wars
No, we're
movies?
getting ready. They have the new. You see the teaser for the Harry Potter reunion?
The
did not.
reunion.
Are you watching the TV show, the game show?
What's a game show?
It's on
Oh,
TBS or
yeah.
something where it's all the different houses and they're
Oh, no.
playing
It's like a
trivia
quiz show
game.
or something.
Yeah, all Harry Potter
No,
stuff.
I saw that. I saw like the thumbnail on Hulu. And I was like, oh, that's fun. Oh, we've finished Greatest British Bake Off baking show.
Yeah, sure,
nice.
watch that.
Fantastic.
Cool.
Always so
Is
sweet.
that the Nick Offerman one? I don't know who's
No.
in it.
No, it's like the-
that's baking it, but I don't. Is he an EP on that?
I thought I saw like him and Amy Poehler on some show.
They have like a craft DIY show.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen
Get it
but-
right, Brian.
Yeah.
Get the
idea.
craft shit
Believable.
show.
Yeah,
Right.
come on now.
crap shit show.
Yeah.
No,
So
yeah.
what-
no.
Amber is like a huge fan of that, and then I was sitting in and watching it too, and it's just like these people are so nice. It's just the complete opposite of like
Everywhere
game
else in the
show.
world.
Yeah, they're just all
Yeah.
so nice. They're all so fun. No one doesn't cut to like their interview camera.
Yeah.
Like Stacy is such a bitch. She can't even cook a cake right. No, they're all just delightful people.
Yeah.
Nice.
Delightful people.
Got
I
it.
don't know. I don't. I think I'm gonna watch all the Matrix movies before the new one. I don't even know. Honestly, I can't even tell you if I've ever finished Matrix, the third one.
It's short though.
Revolutions.
That's a short one.
That's
Is
the
it?
shortest
I
one?
don't remember a whole lot from
I
it.
haven't
He's
seen the
like
2 or 3.
he talks to like a robot face,
Yeah. The third act.
Yeah, basically, it's,
and then
he dies and he will be born again.
Jesus.
He's Jesus.
Yeah.
He's
This
on a cross.
problem will crop up and we'll have another resurgence and it'll
Yeah.
bring balance to the force. He'll die.
Matrix
Imbalance.
The ring will be destroyed.
Oh, fuck.
It's a
Yeah,
circle,
yeah.
just like life.
Matrix
Yeah.
Resurrection takes place 3 days later.
Because
Oh,
Jesus.
this?
I don't know if it does, but it's 3 days
Yeah,
later.
he looks much older though.
Yeah,
It does. Those are hard 3 days.
When you die, you go through some shit apparently.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
3 days in the
It really
Matrix
ages-
is like
dying
40
really
years in
ages
real
you.
life.
Yeah.
What if they did de-age him and they're just like hiding it? Oh, that'd be terrible. Don't do
His
that.
might look all right.
He looks good. No, Carrie
he's
on
still-
Moss. Carrie on Moss looks great too.
He still looks
got it.
close. The De Niro in Irishman's like,
Oh.
this
That's
is
what I-
pointless.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
No,
That's what I was
like-
going to bring up when you were mentioning Al Pacino still got it, but I was going to say, if he's not believable, like De Niro in The Irishman,
No, but, like-
being a badass, like stomping some guy with his old man arm.
But it's also different. Like Al Pacino's playing his age, whereas
Yeah.
like they're like he's an old man stomping on someone. He's like
like he's a badass 20-year-old.
yeah, with
like,
his
yeah.
big old heel shoes.
Yeah, that didn't work.
How dare you say he has lifts? This tiny little 80-year-old Italian man. What? That's not a stereotype amongst Italians.
No.
They're gigantic, monstrous people. Think of all the Italians in the NBA.
Yeah,
There's
All of them.
2 right now I can think of.
Can't think of a single one. How's the
You
NBA
got
going?
Campazzo and you got Gallinari.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of NBA, how do you feel about Crypto.com Arena Theater?
Oh, the Staples Center thing?
Yeah. No, it's not called that anymore.
I know.
It got
because
taken down
it's-
today, yeah.
It got taken down. What's it called? It's Crypto.
Crypto-
Just
Crypto.com.
crypto.com. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Why?
So, I don't know.
Hopefully they just call it the Crypt. That's my
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun. I'm on
Yeah.
board now. That sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
But
I'm
whether or
gonna
not
call
they
it
do
the
that,
Staple.
that might be a little too dark.
Blood's a good crypt.
Showtime from the Crypt.
If someone actually dies there, it's going to get very dark.
Yeah.
So we have to
Yeah.
change that nickname
Wow, it
immediately.
stays there long enough. Someone
Yeah.
will die there.
Exactly.
It's
scary.
inevitable.
Yeah. Anything new in the NBA? Lakers suck, so I haven't been watching as much. I'm very discouraged.
Now, what a fair weather
Yeah.
fan of you.
No. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I'm watching the Lakers, but I'm not watching the rest of the league. I'm just like, I don't care about any of this. Sit here in misery, watch my team suck. That's what I'm doing.
With all the handprints on them.
All the handprints on the wall. I can't even see him pass the ball.
What do you want to know? I basically know the fortunes of every team.
Okay, who's good? Is it Brooklyn?
They're good, but they have issues. They do not play well against teams over 500.
Okay, that's a bad issue.
That is a bad issue.
Very specific.
They destroy the teams they should, and then the teams that if you're going to compete with the best, they tend to lose more often than not.
Okay.
So Brooklyn they're atop the East,
Okay.
but whether or not you take that seriously, I still kind of do because you have Kevin Durant.
Okay, I heard Phoenix is doing really well.
Phoenix
they're
is doing
winning a lot of
excellent.
games in a row, right? That's
Them
what's
and
going
Golden
on.
State are the two best teams
That's
in
right.
basketball.
Golden State out of nowhere, huh? Brian, your thoughts?
Haven't they been good before?
They were,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
then
Like
Durant
early 90s?
left, and then
Durant left in injuries. Steph went down for a while, and then Clay's been out for 2 years.
But they never won a championship?
No, they won.
Oh.
they won a few.
They were one of the best teams
Yeah.
in the history of the league.
Yeah.
The
Well,
best.
I was wrong there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
best.
apologize.
You could make the argument that they were the best. Had they won on the regular season 73 win year when they eclipsed the Bulls, had they won that championship, then they would have gone down as the greatest team ever.
Oh.
Just miss your
More than
shot.
likely. For like the preponderance of opinions, yeah.
That's a great word.
What's an
does
obscure
that
team
mean?
we can bring up? How are the Charlotte Hornets doing? Test
Better
you.
than
I'm
you
gonna
think.
test you now. Okay.
Better than you think.
Yeah.
LaMelo Ball
They
is
got LaMelo
legit.
Ball.
He is
Yeah.
borderline all-star. He does something
man.
pretty amazing every night.
Okay.
And Bridges is better than advertised. Like his growth into, I think it's year 3. They've got something very interesting there.
Okay.
Terry Rozier, as long as Hayward can
forgot
stay
Rozier
healthy.
was there.
Yeah, Rozier's had a pretty decent season. They're a little up and down, but they're better than 500 by like 3 games, 4 games.
All right, let's keep testing here. Utah Jazz. How about the
Timberwolves.
Utah Jazz?
Utah
Timberwolves
Jazz
is good.
sitting in
Yeah.
3rd
Yeah.
place in the West.
Can we check that? Chat.
I'll
Let's
check
check
Go right
that.
ahead.
Yeah,
He's the
let's check
liar.
that.
He's the
Yeah.
liar.
Go right ahead. They're mixing things up a little bit.
Okay.
They're still tough to beat.
They're kicking the ball.
Yeah.
Well, they got a lot of internationals.
They have the Italians on their team. Yeah.
So whether or not that translates in the
Okay.
playoffs is
Yeah, of
everybody's
course, of
question. This is riveting for a movie-based show.
No, we
Keep going,
this
guys.
The Minnesota Timberwolves. How they look in the power rankings, man?
Power rankings?
Yeah, sure. We'll go Western Conference as well.
I don't know.
but
They're
yeah.
a big fat question mark. I don't know what
We
they are.
should have a Matt Knost power rankings of the NBA every week on this show, and have him call in. And just,
All 3 of you could give 2 shits.
Yeah,
So
that's
why would
it's
this
great.
become a
That's
segment?
why it's great.
Let me bore you once again
That would
another
be
week for 90
amazing.
seconds.
Yeah,
Matt, you could
tell-
have made up. You could have made up all these team names. I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah,
See? Precisely.
He needs to take it super seriously, and all of us just have no idea what's going on. I think that'd be a great segment for the show. Oh, man.
Let us know in the chat how much
Think
you'll hate
about
that
it.
idea. 'Cause-
Give us a Matt Knost top 10 NBA teams every
You
week.
get it now.
Oh, there it
we
is.
aspire for shitty.
Yeah.
You understand.
You understand the charm of
Shitty beer.
All right, you're getting it.
Shitty themes.
Getting it.
Shitty
You're
games.
understanding. Yeah.
Pussy.
Okay, that's our NBA recap, guys. Glad you tuned in for that.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Glad we're all
Yeah.
here for that. Yeah.
Matt, are you still doing stand-up? Like,
Oh yeah.
at the store?
rarely, yeah. Every
not at
once
the
and
store
again.
anymore?
I'll call in for a spot every once again, but I don't go out as much. I'm getting very lazy in my
Just
old
like
age.
comfortable.
Comfortable is a nice way to put it. Lazy is probably a more accurate description of what's
Yeah.
going on here.
It happens when you're comfortable. I'm very comfortable. I'm not comfortable.
This is a self-reflection I don't think Christian will ever have with himself, based on tonight's outburst of constantly, and I do it too, man.
I don't even smoke weed, and I'm always paranoid.
God, I don't to this day. That for I swear
I remember,
to God,
yeah,
I
you-
thought you smoked.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
About
like
the dynamic of
the
that.
first time
Yeah.
he met you, he's like, "This guy's high."
This guy's
Yeah.
a stone.
No, not even that. Because it wasn't until like I knew you for a while before I said
When
something.
you didn't like me.
Exactly. When I despised you,
Yeah.
and I created a list like Steve Buscemi
Yeah.
and Billy Madison. And then fucking, all right, he's off the list
Mark it
finally.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're lazy now. What do you do all day then? What do you? You sound busy.
I do this bullshit.
You have
Hell
podcasts
yeah.
now. You're still doing the top 10. You're doing settle the score.
Do settle the score.
He's gonna be doing
I
our
do
top
my-
10 power rankings every week on
Yeah.
the
On
show.
the
from
show.
here
Do
on
my
out.
NBA
Yep,
show.
Top
uh-huh,
10
yep.
episodes of Settle the Score.
You have an NBA show too.
I have an NBA show as well.
Dropping dimes?
He's got the
Dropping-
dimes that are
dropping dimes.
Dropping
dimes
dimes.
that are dropping. Yeah.
It's all video podcasts. You can find them on the YouTubes.
It's just everything that you do, I do the same thing. StreamYard straight up, it goes
Just
on
better,
YouTube.
yeah.
Just
Thousand
so
times
much better. He's the liar and I'm the prick. Yeah. What is that, $5? You ever seen a 10 before? God, this guy's not bragging about much.
He's got the
$10.
Hamilton.
Yeah.
$10. He needs to step up his game a little bit.
But what motivates you to go to like the store to keep going? Yeah, what's that like?
To live.
What's that like?
As you pull open a list of incalculable number of like. As if this leads you into a list of topics. And what about this?
This is my target.
What about this? Like, man, your show prep is incredible.
I've been preparing for this segue all night, Matt.
Well, you pull out an iPad and then he pulls it out. You just fucking coast?
I just hang out, yeah.
What were you doing
I was
earlier?
prepping some shit for later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Multitasking.
Yes.
On the fly.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get, because usually towards the end of the show, we read like Super Chats and Streamlabs, and then we give shout outs to all of our Patreon supporters. I'm getting it out now.
Towards the end of the show, it's normally 45 minutes.
Yeah, normally it takes forever to end the show.
Yeah, well,
and I'm trying to.
Apparently, you were not enjoying yourself, and you're like, not so subtle hint, motherfucker.
I got to prep for the outro.
No, because
Okay.
I know you got some places to be, and I just don't want to like keep us here forever.
So he's pulling out the iPad.
I'll let you know when we're close. What time is it?
We got 8:07.
All right.
I don't know what that means.
It's a little longer than I thought, but all right.
Okay, yeah.
We can do another 3 hours. We're good.
No, we're not
It's
going
all
to do
here.
3
I can tell
hours.
you
Yeah.
in 2 seconds.
All right,
Yeah.
here we go. Yeah.
I know the one thing is open till 10. Let's see if the other one's open till 10. Which I believe
Oh, you do
it
got
is.
shit to do tonight.
Yeah, I just got to make 2 stops on the way home.
That's not shady at all. That's just gonna make 2 stops.
Care to share what you're doing without?
He's going to Tilly's, guys.
I'm kind of curious.
What are the stops?
He's
Do
trying
some-
to find an
Dude, some
active.
PM. I'm fine.
You good?
I'm fine.
Okay, all right. You got some late night Christmas shopping going
Oh
on.
man.
Till 9?
Yeah. No. I'm stopping at Home Depot and then stopping and grabbing some food.
What are you doing at Home Depot? What are you buying? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk.
I want to because last time you were on the show,
very crafty.
I think we talked about like
Very crafty.
we talked about like
Right.
electrical wiring for like 20 minutes, and it
Yeah.
was great. I want to say. So let's talk about your Home Depot. What
Really,
do
it sounds like it left an indelible mark. What exactly did we talk about with electrical wiring?
You said like
This
It was, over,
earth-shattering
it was over his head.
movement in your life.
because I came in with a place of fear. I think I recall and be like, that sounds scary, electric wiring. Like, well, it's really not that bad, Cody. And all you got to do is do this, 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 and you made it very simple. Do I remember what you said?
Well,
no.
No.
You said
But-
you YouTubed it, and you're like, you can do
Yeah.
it. Anyone can do it.
And we
Anybody
talked about
can.
tutorials.
Electrical,
I remember
anybody
this.
can.
Yeah.
I just put in a sub panel
Yeah.
in
Okay.
my garage. So it's not hard.
What does that mean?
You can do
Yeah,
it.
what's this?
I don't know.
What is this?
Sounds like
So-
a panel you put underneath.
A sub.
You know how like
Okay.
if you trip a circuit breaker,
Yeah.
you have a panel.
Yeah.
That's a circuit breaker?
The main.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
right
what
here,
that
yeah.
is?
Some places have just a straight main, and others have a main that go off to smaller ones around the house. So, like this one controls the washing machine, the fridge, something else.
The
So if one
heavier
of those-
appliances.
well, whatever.
or-
However you set up your house, so you can subdivide off.
You
so
got a
that-
house? What's that
Yes.
like?
It's just not bad. Not bad. It's also a pain in the ass. You know?
Yeah.
It's a good and the bad.
And the ugly.
So I just reran a 70 amp circuit to a smaller panel, and then ran a washer machine and a dryer off of that, and a water heater.
So if that
Fascinating.
trips the sub panel, it won't trip the rest of the house?
Correct.
Nice. I got it, Cody. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
look at
But then
that. look at
also,
that.
it's for the we have rental units, so it's for the 2
Oh.
rental units, so that way we can diagnose a problem without having to get into anybody's place
Oh, nice.
for a
Look at
tripped
that.
water heater or something.
Oh. How'd you learn this?
YouTube.
You just Googled, you're like, how can I?
You just got to know the code,
Uh-huh.
and then
Like
do
the,
it to code.
Like the ethical code? Or
yeah, sure. Well, just put certain safety protocols, and
Yeah.
when you run a line like this, it goes
Yeah.
into a connection like this. and
ground yourself? Or ground shit? Ground something?
Well, I'm not working with live wires. I cut
Oh,
the
okay.
power while
Okay.
I'm doing it.
Do you ever comment on these videos and be like, thank you? And by the way, if you're looking for a basketball podcast, Matt knows dropping dimes.
Check out Dropping Dimes.
Yeah.
What's that? You're just into home repair because that's the way YouTube works with
There's
its
not
algorithm.
like a basketball demographic
Top
watching
10
these?
YouTube tutorials
Okay.
right there.
Yeah.
Boom.
We could do it.
I'd have a better chance with football, I think, in that.
Fair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
But I think
Yeah.
I think that stands for all things. Football's number 1 by a mile.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah.
America's sport.
I could talk. I can do my top 10 football rankings, guys. If we want to do
What,
that.
the teams?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you get to 10?
The Arizona Cardinals, #1, guys. They're doing really great. Kyler Murray's healthy again. DeAndre Hopkins is healthy again. That's my #1 team.
Okay.
Hit the soundbite. That's
They're-
#1.
What's the sound
I
bite?
don't know. I didn't have anything planned. Probably should have saved that for number 32.
Ah,
Yeah, we'll get to that
32.
one.
You said
Anyway.
10.
I could do all 32.
Oh,
We
shit.
can
Oh,
make
my
it a thing.
God.
Yeah,
We're going
yeah.
to go to the end.
Number 32, the Detroit Lions, by the way, just got their first win. Good for them.
Wrong one.
So happy for them. Anyway, so Home Depot's where you're going, and then
Yeah.
He's got rental units. He's a grown adult. He's got
Kinda.
No?
Kinda.
okay.
You know,
Retirement
baby
plan.
steps.
You comfortable. You're living. You're sitting pretty.
I contribute to a
Roth.
retirement. Yes, a Roth.
Roth IRA.
My wife's is a Roth IRA. Mine's I think I had a Roth IRA, and now I just have a regular IRA.
What are we talking about?
There you go, Cody. You'll know
going on?
once you
Planning
hit
for the
30.
future.
Okay, understood.
Something that with a child, you
probably
should
look into these things.
Maybe
Yeah, you do have a
Yeah.
child.
Shit, I do.
Yeah. Does he have a college?
That's the only real adult in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
He does have a bit of a college thing.
Cody, can you hook up a sub panel?
I don't know what you just said.
All right.
So no.
So
Matt just explained how to do it.
Yeah.
I don't
But
think
I
can
am
do that.
happy
Yeah.
to walk you through. You can always stand
I'll
to save
call
a
you.
buck.
Yeah.
Well, just even anything like with drywall repairs.
Yeah.
It's really simple if you just know a couple tricks.
Okay.
And suddenly any asshole can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it took me a while to fumble my way through it and then go, and then you see something else and you're like, okay, cool.
I almost bought and changed my own car battery the other day.
It's really easy. I've
Yeah,
done it.
I looked up videos and I was like, I could totally do
I
this.
haven't
But
done
like, I
that.
found one shop that was still open. And I was like, I'll just go over there. Whatever.
I had to jumpstart Laura's car with my car, and I was terrified.
Oh, I still watch the same tutorial
Yeah.
to jumpstart a car every time, just for safety. Just for
Yeah,
safety.
yeah.
I know how to do it. I'll
I
top
do
my
that.
head.
I've
but
seen
I don't
videos
see
where
it.
like fire
yeah.
start and shit.
Yeah, it's scary.
I'll do the same with food sometimes. If I'm making something I haven't made in a minute, I'm just like, I'm just refresh myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook up
Yeah.
some chicken.
It's always cool to be safe, guys, and that's what we want to leave you with
But
here tonight.
car battery is
Yeah.
really simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is-
It looks like
What
you
if
just
it's like
pull it
You
out.
need you need a wrench. That's it.
Yeah.
and you
one
just
wrench.
take that whole thing out. There's no.
I think it's you go negative, positive, off, and then when you put it back on, you go positive, negative.
You go, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
See, I
So
gotta-
then you just pull the negative off, and then it doesn't matter. You can tap dance on the fucking positive,
Yeah.
and you're not going to get shocked.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, go for it. You know.
They also suggested buying rubber gloves for the record.
Oh,
You can.
Yeah, I'm going to do
goggles?
that as well next time.
Yeah.
I did not. I was
Full
not
body
concerned.
suit, like a bomb suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that. Yeah.
Well,
We're gonna need that.
I called my father-in-law just because he loves cars. He's worked on cars his whole life. So I was like, hey, this is what I see online. He's like, yeah, that's fine. And you don't need gloves or anything. I was like, okay, cool. And then did it.
Wow.
Changed it.
For your house repairs, do you have to go get like an inspector that like
For
approves?
some of, yes, you have to pull permits for some things. Other things you do not.
Okay. So, wow, you're in it.
Yeah, pulling permits sucks.
You have to get like
Probably takes
Don't you need like
time.
approval of like your neighbors and shit too?
That's only in specific instances when you want to do something drastic too.
Like add an addition or something.
Yeah, add an addition,
Okay.
or
Oh.
I want to put on this huge deck and be like, well, you have to technically get maybe your neighbors to sign off if the vantage point is above a certain line. You can look down into their backyard or something.
Oh,
I don't know if there's a
shady.
stipulation for that. Like you just,
Probably based off different cities too. I'm sure.
yeah, every
Yeah,
city's
like,
going to be
it's
completely different.
inspectors.
The houses up here are there's always like a huge sign. Any type of work that they're doing,
Yeah.
there's just a sign out there. And I'm like, Amber and I are convinced that they all paint their houses or they remodel like all around the same time. Like I
It's
don't know
all
if
fresh paint.
yeah, I don't know if the neighborhood's like, hey, it's been 6 years, you got to paint your house or some shit like that, or like
What if they have an HOA?
maybe I don't know, but it's like everyone like did all their shit like all at the same time, or it's just a giant cult.
Man.
That could be true too.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
If only we guys, we could.
Why don't
totally
you
do
own
this.
one yet?
Yeah, why don't we do
Why
this?
don't
It's
we-
so easy to do in this
Why don't
state.
you invest in your
We could
future?
maybe own one if we live together.
That's a hard no.
Let's all do it, Matt.
Maybe.
You're invited too. Let's do it. Yeah.
Can I live in your rental property?
You can live rent free as long as you just do sub panels for us.
Yeah,
the
just
whole
do
time.
maintenance for us. Just
Yeah,
show us
that's
how
it.
to do things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Guys, I already have a house though. Why am I
you
signing
can
up
have
to do
another
free
one.
work for you? But live in a place I'm not going to live.
you don't see the positive here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can have
Listen.
you can have yourself the next.
As
two.
much as I genuinely appreciate all three of your time, and I mean that sincerely,
You
no
don't-
fucking chance.
You don't want to live with us.
No
Okay,
chance.
fair
I've
enough.
lived with dudes. I'm good. You guys seem fine, but once I started living alone, then now to my wife, but
Yeah.
alone before that. Like once I got rid of roommates, man, like, this is the fucking
Oh,
life.
yeah. Living by yourself is awesome.
Did you go like apartments? Then this is your first house, or did you rent out a
No,
house?
we rented another house in Alhambra.
Oh, it's a nice place.
Oh yeah.
Hey, but you can get a decent house for cheap. We were paying like $1,750 for a 2-bedroom house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, backyard, had
Look
a
at
huge
that.
garage.
Oh, whoa.
That's where I started getting like tools and started making stuff, and now
Hell
we're
yeah.
moving onto the
Man.
house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, crack open a Budweiser. Hell yeah, brother.
Well, those days are behind me, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
You get them. You get them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Pull my dick out for no reason.
Hell yeah.
Just because you can. in
What's
that
up,
moment.
neighbors?
Your
my
road is
house.
open.
Exactly. What are you gonna do? Look me in the eye.
You got your outdoor slippers on.
Hey, eyes up.
Yeah, well, those don't come inside.
no.
The detritus of the world around me.
You
can't bring that inside.
Nah, I take my shoes off when I go home. I agree with you.
Okay, yeah. See, that's the thing.
But the outdoor slippers, it's just like, you got fucking shoes right there. Wherever you're putting those outdoor slippers, there are shoes, presumably.
Yeah, but then,
right
you
there.
got it. Like you have so many laces to tie up and all that.
Dude, these slip on and off.
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
I don't-
bigger. Okay.
I don't fucking...
All right.
Is it something mentally where you're like, I'm outside, but I'm not wearing shoes that you feel good about, that you like having slippers for?
No, I
Is
literally
that what's
just
going on?
slip them on.
Okay.
And I walk outside.
Okay.
I don't have to.
Just trying to
but
unpack
but
this.
now I can get a bigger shoe.
Yeah,
and
sure.
just
You don't
slip
have
that
to.
on.
It's
Yeah.
fine what you have.
No,
I
we
know,
need to
I'm-
bully him into this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever. I
Why
want.
don't you bully him into getting here on time?
That's true.
I was here
That
on
would be a
time.
better use.
Lives the
I was on,
closest
like-
out of all of
I
us.
was
Like 3
2
minutes.
minutes before.
Well, I don't know. I just hit no traffic getting
I
here.
like
Left a little earlier.
prepped. I was like, I'm sending you an ETA. I'm like, guys, give me an hour. I'll be there. You know, it's all good. And Brian's just, I'll get there when I get there.
Why do you send an ETA?
Because, we like to have
I
the
like
show
to know.
set up
I
and
like
get
to
ready
know.
to go.
Yeah,
I don't want it to be like 6:25.
And I'm not like texting you at 6:30. Hey B, where you at?
Where are you?
Brian's over here. Why are you courteous,
Yeah,
Cody? Why are
exactly.
you doing this? Why are you being a good person?
Show up. Show up.
Do you do that to your dentist?
Yeah, you just show up.
You
I don't,
just
I
show
don't
up?
text my dentist saying, "Hey, ETA."
They usually
6.
text you now. That's nice.
Yeah, but I don't text him back. I just say confirm.
Yeah, you see. Yeah.
The guy who changed my battery the other day texted me today. He's like, "Hey, how's your car running?"
Hell,
I was like,
yeah.
Good. It starts.
Hey, what are
Thanks,
you doing
man.
tonight?
That's called good business.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, it's
look at
good.
this.
Now you remember. And
Yeah,
you can
thanks,
go back.
Patrick. Yeah, good dude.
Like
Yeah.
you're worried about weirded out by him being courteous.
I mean, I just never got that
The,
experience
the
from Jiffy
niceness.
Lube,
That's why
you
he
know?
thought you hated him because you're nice and giving him cookies. He has never experienced
Yeah, but he
love.
was just
So-
chapping your ass for the same fucking behavior, and Mr. Walks on Water is drowning. You know what I mean? It's just hypocritical. It's all- You're either one thing or you're not. And here comes the hypocrite. Wow, these characters get lamer
That's
and
the
lamer.
Yeah, that's the liar's partner. Yeah, that's the
hypocrite
liar's
liar.
Robin.
It's
right
the
there.
Robin too.
Yeah.
Nobody likes you even more.
Yeah, the liar and the hypocrite coming this fall. Matt. Hey, man.
Matt.
Yeah.
Matt. Nobody? La, 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 la.
Yeah,
You just
we lost the moment.
No? Okay.
Yeah, I have
What?
lost
Hold
it.
on, what
Jay
are
and
we?
Silent Bob, strike
Yeah.
back.
No, never. Seen
Okay,
it.
all right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, sir.
I'm officially getting the boot.
This,
I see
no,
what
no,
Are we
no,
outta
this is
here, or are we
we're
taking-
slowly
We're wrapping
starting.
up.
This is our
Can I pee?
45-minute outro.
I
Yes,
gotta go
go
pee.
ahead and
Oh,
pee.
yes,
go
please
pee.
do. And
Brian,
We're gonna move that
I'll probably
here.
follow you here in a second.
Okay,
I'm already
here we
down
go.
one
Well,
of
like
these.
see this camera movement.
Okay, here we go.
Well, while he does that, we don't have that many Streamlabs or super chats. We're just gonna read those.
That sounded
very
so
quickly.
sad.
Well, I mean, you know,
We don't have that.
That's holiday time, man. They got that money to spend on presents
Brian
and
is
shit.
trying to, and he gets
Whoa,
out without
he
hitting
didn't
the
even touch
camera.
it?
That was
Look at that.
impressive.
Wow.
Limbo fucking
That's
master.
him.
professional.
Good on
Man.
him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna read it. We only have 3.
Again, it sounds so
I'm
sad.
just kidding.
Christmas.
It's Christmas
And
time.
Hanukkah. Hanukkah
again.
just
You
finished.
gotta flip that like, oh, we got 3 today.
We got 3
All
today.
right.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, we do appreciate any and all support towards the show. Just the fact, if you're just watching us right now,
Just hanging out.
just hanging
Thanks.
out. Hit the like button. If you're like logged in, go grab your parents' phone, log in from there. Hit the like button there too. Get us to 1 billion likes. Okay, do it.
take it.
Senior Film sent in a Streamlab. Just sent it in.
Hey,
thank
Senior
you.
Film, thank you for your
Thank you,
weekly
Nilo.
contribution. Appreciate that.
Once again, I owe Nilo so many drinks at a bar if I ever see him.
And $10.99 probably.
Kyle Harlow donated via Super Chat. Asked
Kyle.
Mr. Knost how far he thinks our beloved Bulls can go this year.
That was my next question in the power rankings. How are the Bulls doing? Let's talk about it. They got Lonzo now.
Way to circle it back to
Yeah.
you patting yourself on the back. You egotistical
We
prick.
collaborated on that one.
I
We
didn't
wanted to
know
bring it
about
back.
you, but I
Yeah.
was going to say that
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Uh-huh.
I thought they were going to be good.
Mm.
They're legit good. Do I think they can win a championship? I mean, I don't want to say that right now.
Still early in the season.
Well, we're thin.
Is it early in the season though?
It is.
Yeah, it is. We're about
Yes.
Hell yeah.
25, 28% away through the
Good
season.
on you, Chris.
Okay. All right.
But
I
we
did my part.
We play defense like a mug. Alex Caruso, I always loved.
Oh, I loved him. I miss him
On the
so
Lakers,
much.
he
I
was
miss him so much.
He was easily my favorite player to watch.
He was just a blast of energy.
Yeah.
Just every time he came off the bench.
And the rest of the team feeds on it, and it is so much fun to watch. And everybody's fighting for one another. The other night, DeRozan went into, he's our shooting guard. So he ran into 2 players right around the free throw line on the left side. You know where it makes that little box?
Yes.
So the circle comes where the circle meets the box.
Okay,
In essence,
yeah.
right over there on the side. Two defenders came up to him, and he jumped and threw it over to our point guard, who was set up perfectly for a 3. He shot it.
Beautiful.
And arguably the guy that we're going to max at the end of the season, Zach Levine, was the first one to celebrate. And I think he was going to have a hernia by how fucking excited he was. He's like,
Oh.
yes! Just because the Bulls, I mean, we've been... and
Zach Levine hasn't had a whole lot of winners in his career.
No,
Minnesota to Chicago.
And he is kind of me. He has better composure at times than I do. But it's just like, oh, man, you've had some interesting teammates, and it's been a lot of potential in guys, but that have never come to fruition. And now there's... Although we lost another great defender for the regular season, but Kobe White's playing better. We're good.
Yeah,
We're better than I thought we were going to be. We are good.
Hey, early in the season, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah. You do. But unlike the Nets, we can beat 500 teams. We just have not shown up for some of the shitty games.
Are you laughing that that's Christian's contribution? Like the basic, like you win some, you lose some.
You win some, you lose some. Take it one game at a time.
I'm contributing.
Yeah.
I'm contributing. Mark Ellis sent in a super
Mark.
chat.
Oh, shit.
Mark says, anyone that shops at Home Depot after dark is buying supplies to bury a body.
Did we talk about what he's buying?
No, he didn't mention
No,
it.
I'm just getting little plastic clips because we're going to run some, you know, those command
Sure.
hooks?
Here we go.
Sure you are.
This is a new segment right here, too.
Do you know those command hooks that you can put up and have it like an adhesive back thing, and you can pull that off and the hook comes off the wall?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You've
I
used
have
those, I'm
those.
sure, yeah.
Yes,
Exactly.
sir.
Like,
You
So
want
pick us
some?
up-
I've got some.
how many you got? I need 16.
Jesus.
I've got 15.
What are you hanging
No.
there?
Posters?
I'm hanging
like
some
Christmas
Christmas
lights.
lights.
Yeah,
okay.
So
Yeah,
there's
okay.
8 beams, and I'm going to double it back on these 8 beams.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's just like, I need 16 of them. They're
I've got all like
It's like
different
$5.
sizes, though. Yeah,
It's
they're
on the way
very cheap.
home.
Oh, they're so great. I think some of our old curtains used to be held up by some of those. Yeah.
Ellis, how dare you come at me for shopping? This cocksucker, the Spectacular, he had on shoes reserved for Liberace. And I'm not exaggerating. They were disco balls on his shoes. They were like Swarovski crystals.
Are they massive in size or
No,
just
they were
like shiny?
loafers.
They're not even fitting him.
No, these are loafers, but with like these identical fake diamonds or some shit all over.
Mark, you're sitting
An
half
entire
the
row.
time. No,
exactly. You were
no,
behind.
There's a curtain.
A
You're in a
desk.
The
balcony.
camera's not seeing your feet.
No, at all. And I saw him at the after bar, and I was like, "Dude, you got some balls with those shoes."
Well, where does one purchase shoes
I
like
don't
that?
even. Well, the internet can get you
Italy,
anything
of
you
course.
want.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
Italy,
yes,
Gucci. Yeah, yeah.
It's Gucci. How's
This
it?
was 25 years ago. That's a
Yeah.
great question.
That's well, where do you go for
Great
that?
question.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Father,
I didn't know
son,
the
I don't know.
answer.
Somewhere in West
Yes.
Hollywood.
That's true too. Yeah, yeah.
That'd be my first. That's not a slant or a slander.
it's just-
That's my
that's-
first guess there.
yeah.
Then I go Santa Monica, Venice,
Venice, probably. Yeah, yeah.
Somewhere
You're gonna
more
buy
on
it in
the
like a
coast.
somewhere
Burbank,
with
yeah.
eccentrics.
San Dimas, you're not gonna find these kind of
No,
shoes.
absolutely not.
Yeah,
You get
yeah.
boots there.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
boots, yeah.
Got like 16 boot barns out
Yeah,
there.
we do have a boot barn. Yeah.
The Detroit Lions
Sad.
donated via Super
Appreciate that,
Streamlabs.
Detroit.
Said, we won a game, baby. Oh, I guess they won.
so
They
happy
did.
for them, man. I was watching Red Zone, and the end of that, I was so stressed out because they basically gave Minnesota the game by running the ball on 4th and 1. Or they did a play action, never mind. But they went for it on 4th and 1 from
liar.
like their own
Yeah, I'm
20-yard
confused now.
line. It was such a silly move, but they ended up winning at the end. I was so happy for those guys.
Nice. Good for them.
That's their first win of the season.
Yeah, I hate watching
Holy
people fail
shit.
that,
One and
much.
9?
They're
1-8.
They're
This-
1-10-1.
Well, they got a
This is
tie.
what the Lions
Oh,
usually
Jesus
do.
That, that's
Yeah.
the thing.
Over the history of the Lions, they
They have a
you
winless
feel bad
season.
for them.
I thought the
Yeah.
Jets were always like 0 and 10.
Jets are usually pretty bad
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
but the Lions are worse.
But Detroit never even sniffs it. They're lucky to make the playoffs, and that's during the last run. Like they had a couple decent teams, but they
just
just
never.
no, they suck.
But they
Watch-
won a week 12, week 13
There
regular
you go.
season game
They
against
can-
the 5
Hey,
and
man.
7 Vikings.
They can
You
turn
win
it
some,
around.
you lose some.
You win
know?
some, man.
You win some, you lose some.
That is what you do. Yeah.
Detroit Lions also said, also go watch Bobcat on YouTube. They've got a new song. Go check it out. And finally, Gregory Lieber
Hey, Greg.
donated via Super Chat saying, here you go, you beautiful sons of bitches. Love the return of Knost. As do
Nice.
we.
He said beaches.
You say beaches?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
Yeah.
I just like to
He
say
doesn't like
bitches.
to curse. Greg doesn't like to curse.
yeah,
Don't do
okay.
that. It's good to have Matt back. You know, we waited.
Not 177
It was not.
episodes.
I wanted to keep
Is that what the
bit
last
going.
one was?
Yeah.
177?
I wanted to keep that bit going, but
107.
And what was the 177th Pokemon then?
I don't remember.
When did that incredible?
It wasn't Lugia.
No,
Or
okay,
Lugia.
hold on.
Have we started? Have we been doing this the whole time?
I was just listening to an old episode, and we were doing it back then, but I don't think we haven't done it like maybe somewhere in the hundreds.
Once we hit the hundreds, because I was doing football players up until then, like famous Buccaneers.
Oh, you're right.
I was
Yeah,
doing
up
it
until
up
99.
until 100.
What did you
Yeah.
run out of 3 4 episodes, famous Buccaneers.
Hey,
That's a grandiose statement.
hey.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hall of Fame Bucks.
Look,
Ooh.
the joke got better when I was saying like Keenan McCardell, of course, number 83. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
we have that, right?
Big
But-
numbers. Yeah.
But yeah, we ran out.
177th Pokemon might be like Hoot Hoot or Nocturne.
yeah, it was second
Nocturnal
general
or something.
second generation. Yeah,
Second
yeah.
gen, yeah. Matt, do you want to go to the bathroom real quick?
You got to go potty, Matt?
Or unless you want to.
Well, I don't know what is, you said we're landing this bird.
Yeah,
How long until touchdown?
I'm trying to fly by. These are all of our Patreon supporters that we give shout outs following by some sound bites.
It's going to be a while.
We need Matt for that, though. We need him for that.
I remember that the last time because
No,
you guys
yeah.
didn't alert me to that
No,
fact.
which
You just
is-
jumped right in.
I know.
Which is exactly why we need you here for that again. Okay, we're not going to have
So if you want to go to the
that.
bathroom and then come back, or
Make sure you don't miss that.
you can do whatever you want. You don't have to do anything.
Fine. My question is, after that finishes, how much longer do you want to talk?
No, we're not
That's
going
the I can hold it if we're wrapping this up.
We're literally going to name these and then end it.
All right, I'll fucking hang out.
Okay, cool. You want to read the names?
Sure. What do we round robin this? Like passing in?
No, it's all you.
It's all you, baby. You
Just read the whole thing?
You can
No.
do
we
20.
should pass it around one time. That'd be
20?
kind of fun.
Why don't you start? It's your show.
Okay. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it.
It's fine. It's just you're handing me this. Like, hey, do you want to do how many ever it is?
You just... Aaron J. Lancaster, let's get it over with. Just get this, end the show.
I have a
End the
question
show.
while we filibuster here for a second.
What?
Matt Knost used the bathroom earlier. Which towel did you use?
Oh, to wipe my hands?
Yes.
The bathroom towel, and I use the back side of it.
Wait, which there's
Which
like
one?
3
There's
bathrooms.
like 2 towels.
There's one right there.
hanging.
Yes.
Or was it the one on the counter?
No. I use the one hanging.
It's okay. I'm not going
That's
to
a
get
new development.
I'm not going to get mad at Matt.
No, I'm not expecting that. But I'm just trying to keep track for future gas usage.
So is this an OCD thing where no one's allowed to use that towel?
No, I put out an additional towel in case.
He's been doing
So-
that like since we've been coming here, and we just learned about it like
Yes,
a
we're
month
trying
ago.
to see like which towel
I thought it
people
was.
use.
I thought it was just like a known thing.
It's an
but-
eye line, and it's right there, and you're like,
True.
oh,
It's
clearly,
hanging.
Yeah.
that is the towel, the hand towel, so I will use that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. It's totally cool.
I was using the big towel. That,
Yeah.
Yeah, I flossed with the big towel.
yeah. I do that.
Right
I
in
do
there.
that all the time. I do that after every bathroom
Got
break.
it in there good. You know?
It's totally fine. You can do
My
whatever you
swamp
want.
ass is gone.
You have the goddamn sound bites ready?
Yeah,
Let's get it over with.
He's so scared.
Do you want some money? What do you want?
Here we go. Here
Aaron
we
J.
go.
Lancaster. Tick tock, make it rock, suck my cock. There it is. Aaron Woodley.
Can I get a pound of meat?
Alec M.S. Young.
The black holes?
Alexis Lopez.
Girls have titties?
And Anthony Morera.
They have titties.
Back with the titties.
Anthony Picirilli.
What?
Say that again.
Anthony Picirilli.
I
Robot.
Arcadio Castellanos. You met
big
him.
blast and big cocks.
Axel the Hungry Hippo.
The fuck, dude?
I would imagine that's a picture, really?
Picirilli.
Let's bring it back to that.
What did-
Say
what
that
did-
again.
Anthony Picirilli.
All right. Hey, ladies.
See, that's why I wanted you to read the names.
Yeah, Matt, you only done
Billy
all
Stor-
50 something
Because you can
names.
read.
Yeah, you can. I can't.
Look, we do this on our show
Look.
too, and I fumble.
Christian's rattled, though.
Who's that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Claire Stefan.
And me, I'm 56 years old.
Damn.
Oh, that's
Cody Watson.
Ungrateful cock.
Connor
okay,
Kennedy.
Mark. I like a good, ballpark wiener.
There it is. GJ Red Hot Cox.
Not a big sausage guy myself. You can clip that out.
It's
if you want.
Mr. Hypocrite, man.
Ballpark Wiener? Is that you?
No,
That's
that was
me.
Cody.
That's all me. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm not all dicks and cocks, man.
That's why I assumed, but I couldn't tell off the voice because it got a little echoey.
Yeah.
I know this. It sounds. Where was this from? Is this from
Commentary.
I was recording it by myself, and it just didn't sound good. I'm sorry.
No, like
Not a big sausage guy myself. You can
sounds
clip
like
that out if
you
want.
added
It's just
reverb.
No,
Yeah.
it's just the standard
Sounds like you're in a
settings on
stairwell.
GarageBand. Not a big sausage guy myself. You can clip that out if you want. It sounds like I'm in an airplane hangar.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, it's not good.
Elena
It's not
Marie,
good
You're in a
sound.
parking garage
Yeah,
or
it's not good.
concrete stairs.
Yeah.
Elena
I
Marie
do like
10.
a good hot dog. I do like a good hot dog.
Emmanuel Fuentes.
I'll have the quesadilla.
Enrique Cabreas.
It's a big sausage.
Was that Fuentes?
Fuentes.
Fuentes, and
Play
so
the
something about a
quesadilla,
burrito
right?
from Cody. Seems just a little racist.
I've been set up
Is that
here.
intentional?
I've
Yeah.
been set
it's
up.
all random.
Yeah.
It's all random. Exactly.
Hernan Sebastian.
I'll have the quesadilla. Double down, huh?
James Chesney.
We got to jizz this.
Okay.
James Lavario.
All your chompers are all chomped.
Jason Harvey.
I got done getting drilled.
Oh.
John Noto.
You still alive, baby?
Joseph, do you know what movie that's from, Matt?
We can play that
Do-
again.
You still.
You still alive, baby? Yeah.
No.
Joseph Tanana.
What the
Don't-
fuck is it?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh, yeah, that gem. You don't remember that one specific line from a movie that was
It
just
was
like,
an
man.
iconic moment in film.
Very
Matt.
iconic.
I mentioned it like briefly, and Cody comes out with that quote
was
as
a
if like we all knew it.
It was
Yeah.
in the trailer. I remember that. Yeah.
It's an iconic moment.
Iconic moment from a non-iconic movie.
That was a box office smash.
Was it?
Yeah.
Early 2000s.
Yeah.
JP Beeler, huge chunk of just nachos. Carl Soderbeck.
As long as I know your job number one is still my mouth.
Kyle Johnson.
Oh, you must be one of them liberals.
Maris Thornton.
Yeah.
It is magnificent.
Mark Murdoch.
How big are your balls?
How big are they? Matthew Card.
Look at all that male ass.
See, again. Again.
It's not all
Not just me.
Christian. Yeah.
Michael Bittner.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Asian.
Nick Reeves.
Look at my fucking dick.
Oh,
Well, it's mostly me. It's mostly me.
that's
Nick,
pretty clearly
Get
him.
back to the chestnuts, you know, the classics.
Yeah.
Nick Wade.
Look at my fucking dick.
One of my faves. Paul Acton.
Why are you getting on me for living my life?
Ramon Cock.
I'm different.
Real Snacks Attacks.
I'm gonna take that ass to the carpool, baby.
Robert Gerbig.
I want to expose myself.
Ruben E25.
Give me your dick.
Samantha Leon Mendoza.
They dip their dick in the water a little bit,
damn it,
and then
yeah.
maybe
Got a
they'll
lot
get a
of
full
them.
hard on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see. Hopefully, because I hope I will.
I will too.
Sang Lei.
Make sure that the penis is tiny.
Yeah. See, we've all got
I
it.
can't
Sean
with the penis.
Wingblade.
I'm sure you have a great butthole, Cody.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
I don't remember. Matt.
I honestly
I
don't know what you
remember the
said.
context.
That is such a lie.
I don't.
That is such a lie.
I don't remember the
That is seared into your subconscious when you actually had another conversation
Yeah.
about the beauty, the handsomeness of your own butthole.
Hey, I'm sure it's great. Senior film.
I'm sure you have a great butthole, Cody.
Space Wolf Lounge.
Wait, you didn't hear the end.
I'm sure you have a great butthole, Cody.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's an iconic line.
That gem.
Whores don't get a second chance.
Dial into what's iconic in your world.
Early 2000s.
Early 2000s movies.
From dusk till dawn.
Oh, no. It's a great one, though.
But it's the last line of
Is
the
it?
movie.
I like
Is it?
I like From Dusk Till Dawn.
I know. Most people do, and I think they're wrong.
It's from Identity.
Anyway,
Seen that film?
I've seen Identity, sure, the Cusack.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
quotable, very
Motel.
quotable
James
movie.
Mangold.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I do not
Yeah.
remember that line.
It's the,
Oh,
it's
it's
the
great.
ending.
HBO Max. It's kind of a spoiler. Terry G.
I asked you for a fucking turkey.
Oh.
Thaddeus Maximus.
Christian's a fucking idiot.
Oh.
Yeah. TJ Jones.
Oh!
Tyler Eklund.
I saw this on Tuesday.
What cartoon character was it?
Yeah. Fuck. I don't remember.
Wiley,
get that worked out.
Wiley Todd.
Wow, this guy's a fucking asshole.
Oh, Wiley, no.
And finally, Zach McQuarkerdale.
Like they talk about The Shining. They talk about other movies.
There it is, everybody.
the expert
Good
analysis.
beers, a lot of beers. We drink beers. Is that a Brett Kavanaugh reference?
That's you. Yeah. And I have this soundbite from Mark. It's my favorite.
Oh, you got Mickey D's?
Wow, that is the best encapsulation of Mark
yeah.
Ellis.
Yeah.
If only he said Applebee's.
No,
that would be.
Cody's Applebee's.
That would be. I'm just saying any chain, like upscale chain restaurant.
Upscale and
TGI
close.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
TGI Fridays, Outback Steakhouse,
Yes.
a Red Robin,
Yeah.
Islands, just anywhere where you're extra paying for the same burger you get over there.
Yeah.
It's very true. Matt, thank you so much for joining us.
Be proud.
Be proud.
Be proud.
I am. Thank you.
They can follow you on Twitter. Link in the description. They can watch Settle the Score on YouTube.
Yes, please.
I've
I've had you assholes on
Yes, we've had a lot
A few
of fun.
times, yeah. it's been
twice
fun.
collectively, and the last one was horrid. I didn't think you would want any peace in that.
Should've had him on
I don't know
anyway.
any
Should have had him
scores,
on anyway.
actually.
Would've been
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The first one, I didn't know
Yeah.
anything. But thank you for having me.
But the second one, it was still fun.
Yeah.
The whole point is just to have fun. I don't give a shit. I mean, I prefer if you knew it, but I don't care.
Well, I like the clues that you give, so I like to figure out the clues.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That
don't
can
know-
be part of the game as well.
Yeah.
I think
I don't
that's-
know the
that's,
scores.
That's my
themselves.
favorite part about that show is not getting the point.
Pretty consistently.
All righty. Well, thank you again, Matt. Appreciate you, and it's good to see you again.
Thank you guys for having me.
Woo! Rock and roll. 249.
So
The Wanger Show.
72. All right, so next one will be. Gotcha. I know
Yeah,
when I'm
you
on
got
it.
it.
A few weeks.
No
Yeah.
spoilers.
yeah.
Maybe we'll have you on for the 300th episode.
We are 177. Oh no, that was the first one.
They're like
249.
249, 250 now.
40
Yeah.
more.
the summertime.
Sure.
next
Let's
year.
do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right.
300.
You said it.
Thank you,
Thermopylae,
everyone.
these motherfuckers.
Peace. Wow, this guy's a fucking asshole.
Oh.
Yeah, the music play. I mean, you can go now if you want. It's fine. Yeah,
We're still live.
Don't be like Roka and say something and we have to cut it out.
Well, hopefully it wasn't too bad.
I'll tell you after.
So you don't hit the close out the stream or
No,
No,
we're still live, even though it's like kind of jumpy.
We're playing the credits.
on the left hand of the left
Yeah,
screen, right side.
That's a
Yeah.
preview.